Hi guys, and welcome to Mys Tarot. I'm Maisha. I definitely neglected YouTube. And so what I'm going to do is an almost personal reading for you guys. And almost personal readings are long. I'm getting anxiety. All right, this is for all signs. We're going to start with the sign of Scorpio, and we're going to move all the way down to the sign of Libra. If you need to slow down my talking, then you can go ahead and do that. There's an option under this video. You can slow down the video as much as you want to, or you can just listen to it a couple of times, okay? Whatever you do, just make sure you hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. It is greatly appreciated. Remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. Come talk to me. I got you, okay? Scorpio. So Scorpio, the first card you have is the card of change. Change represents the fact that you guys are definitely going through growth and elevation. I feel like a lot of things in your environment is transforming at this moment. Scorpio, when it comes to clarifying the card of change, it's clarified by the King of Swords. So right now, you guys have decided that you are going to start making more logical decisions. Scorpio, you are thinking with your mind and not your heart, and that is a great thing, okay? The mature woman card tells me that you are on the road to creating substantial growth in your life. For some of you guys, this could say that you are in a third-party situation. Either way, the Seven of Pentacles tells you that you need to value your time a little bit more. This is saying value your time and value yourself a little bit more. Scorpio, a lot of you guys have invested a lot of time into a situation or a person, and I feel like right now your eyes are opening and you are starting to realize that you need more, or you want more out of your life, your love, your job, whatever it is. The pathway card is here, which tells me that doors are opening because of this revelation that you've had. Your spiritual team is definitely guiding you into a very positive direction. Your spiritual team is telling you that you are worthy. You have the Five of Cups here, which is a card of pessimism. Some of you guys could not see or cannot see the beauty that is within your life. Some of you guys cannot even see this door that's opening for you. I feel like you guys are being pushed towards something better, but you're still sad about something that did not work out for you. With the Journey card being here, this does represent the fact that there's a major cycle in your life that is coming to completion. It's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So Scorpio, if you guys were moving slow in any aspect, or if you guys felt like you were being breadcrumbed or led on, then that's definitely a done deal, okay? That's definitely over with. Scorpio, mentally and emotionally, the first card you have is Despondence. This is telling me that you guys are feeling as though you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Scorpio, there may be a lot of people who rely on you in general. I feel like you are the person who keeps a lot of people grounded, who keeps a lot of people flowing. Basically, you are the roots to the tree, okay? You are a lot of people's stability, and you can feel that. Scorpio, mentally and emotionally, the Seven of Swords would say that you are trying to be very intentional. You're trying to be very strategic when it comes to the moves that you're making in your own life. The Devil card tells me that you do have anxiety, or you're very much in a place to where you feel stuck, okay? You may be feeling like you really don't know what to do about certain things. The Ten of Swords is the advice. So mentally and emotionally, you have to just let something go. Whatever is not working for you, I feel like you should not apply no pressure. You need to just go ahead and let it go. You need to find a way to facilitate happiness and a new beginning within yourself. Mentally and emotionally, you have the Five of Pentacles, which is telling me that you guys may be feeling left out in the cold. You guys may be feeling like everything is on you, or you are alone. The advice is to continue to fight for what you want. The advice is to understand that your spiritual team is with you and they are protecting you. You need to understand that you are someone who is, you're going through these challenges because of the fact that your life is meant for greater, or you're meant to be greater, okay? Scorpio, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the card of concern. The card of concern tells you that you don't have no reason to even worry. Spirit is answering your prayers at this moment. The card of concern definitely tells me that things are under control, whether you see it that way or not, okay? When it comes to clarifying the card of concern in terms of your love life, you have the Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys are overwhelmed. You may be feeling underappreciated. Some of you guys may be dealing with more than one person. I definitely feel like balance is going to be restored in your love life. With the message of concern card being here, this does tell me that basically something that you're praying for is not going to happen as is. Clarifying this is the Five of Swords. So some of you guys are praying for distance or separation from a situation that has strained you. Some of you guys are praying for mental clarity or to overcome conflicts, and that's not going to happen as is. A lot of you guys are the other man or the other woman in this situation. You guys are in third parties, or you, if you're not the other person, there is another person. That's what you need to know. Scorpio, with the mature woman card here, this is saying that you are above your circumstances or you're above this situation. Spirit is telling you that in love, you need to have faith that things are going to work out in your favor. You're moving into a new cycle in your life. And with the main male card being here, this tells you to go hard. You need to be very assertive when it comes to going into this new cycle. Scorpio, clarifying the main male card is the Sun card. I feel like somebody is coming in and they're going to make you immensely happy. And at this point in your journey, you need to be open to the changes. Great fortune tells me that you guys are on the road to happiness. Emotional abundance is very much near you. But before that happens, I feel like some stuff has to hit the fan. I feel like things have to fall apart in order for them to come together for you. Scorpio, I definitely believe that you are in an amazing position in your love life. I do believe that transformation is coming. What you need to know about your love life, Scorpio, is that someone has been deceptive to you, and I feel like you need to be very strategic in moving past this deception. You definitely have someone that's in and out of your life, very much inconsistent, and I feel like you need to kind of set boundaries in that situation. The inconsistency is coming to an end. I feel like this is also the end of pain and betrayal that you've experienced. When it comes to blockages in your love life, Scorpio, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Someone breadcrumbing you has been a major blockage. Someone just giving you a little bit and not enough. Another blockage is the King of Swords, which is the fact that someone has been trying to be too logical about this situation. I know it ain't you because you water, okay? There ain't no logic to water. But someone has been trying to make mind over heart decisions instead of just going ahead and pouring into you, and that's a problem. Scorpio, when it comes to what you can expect in the near future for your love life, you have the Four of Wands. You could expect wish fulfillment, baby. Your prayers being answered, your dreams coming true. That's what you could expect. What you could expect in your love life is the Four of Swords. Mental clarity. This is what you could expect. The advice for you, Scorpio, is the Eight of Swords. This is telling you to stop limiting yourself. You are not a victim to your circumstances. You're a victim to your mindset. The advice is to free yourself, okay? Let go of whatever expectations you had about your love life, because those expectations are nothing but limitations, okay? Let spirit work its magic in your life. Now, we're going to see about the person you're involved with and how they feel about you, okay? So Scorpio, When it comes to how the person on your mind feels about you, you have the card of confusion. So they don't know, I don't know, don't nobody know. I'm sorry. They're confused. I feel like the person on your mind is confused. I actually feel like they have no idea where they stand in this situation. The Ace of Swords is telling me that the person on your mind feels as though they need clarity. I believe that this is someone who really wants to communicate with you because they believe that you could be or you are their happily ever after. I believe that the person on your mind really wants growth out of the situation between you and them. The person on your mind feels as though there's some lies or deception going on. This person does not trust you very much, Scorpio. They feel heartbroken by you or some things that have transpired in this situation. I feel like the person on your mind may be feeling as though this situation or this relationship really needs to heal. The person on your mind feels rejected at this moment and they really don't know what to do about it. You are their happily ever after. They ain't acted right and they weren't communicating with you clearly, but you are their happily ever after. When it comes to their most likely actions, their actions are to offer you love, Scorpio. They're going to offer you love, but they're coming in as a knight and not a king. I feel like the person on your mind is more likely than not going to try to hold on to you. And when it comes to what you should do, is to end it. I feel like you need to end the situation with this person. I feel like they're going to offer you everything that you want, but you need to end it. Why? Because there's been a lot of damage, and honestly, your spiritual team is telling you that you could move forward and be happy in another situation that did not require so much hardship or so much suffering. Y'all, my baby is asleep next to me and putting her foot in the camera, so please excuse me. I'm not in my office today. What spirit want to tell you about the connection between you and the person on your mind? What does spirit want to tell you about the connection between you and the person on your mind? True love. So some of you guys have been doubting the feelings and the emotions in the situation between you and the person on your mind. And what spirit wants to tell you is that this is a situation that's full of true love. This is a situation where basically this is the romance of a lifetime. This is a situation where this person was divinely guided towards you. You did not waste your time in this situation. What spirit wants to let you know is that this person is definitely checking for you. They definitely want to be with you. But this person was supposed to sacrifice for you. They were supposed to provide sacrifice for this union or for this situation. Whether it is sacrificing literally some time, some patience, some emotion, sacrificing their ego, whatever it was they were supposed to sacrifice for you, Scorpio, and they refused to. They refused to. They moved forward with pride. They were at war with themselves in this situation, and now there is two, or there will be two. Scorpio, I feel like you are definitely going to have a choice to make, and Spirit is telling you that no matter which direction you go into is going to be the right direction. Your spiritual team wants you to know that you are supported in your love life because you are love and you deserve love. Scorpio, I'm going to move on to the financial part, but remember that if you want to book a personal reading, you just go to my website, www.mystarotshop.com. Now, when it comes to your finances, Scorpio, your money, business, finance, and career, the first card you have is the Two of Swords. So financially speaking, something's at a standstill. Things are not improving, but they're also not getting worse. I feel like you don't know how to improve your money at this moment, and you have a lot going on. This is a heavy burden that you're carrying. This could also be that something's going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to be burdensome for you because of the fact that financially speaking, you're not in a great space. Make sure you guys are saving as much as you can. I feel like balance is definitely coming coming in, or Libra season will be a season of significance for you. So the month of October should be a good financial season for you, where you will have to make some really tough financial decisions in October. Spirit is telling you to use logic when it comes to your money. Make mind over heart decisions. Don't overspend or overdo anything. Make sure you hold on to what you got, because somebody is coming for what you got. Do not allow someone to deceive you or manipulate you for financial gain. Scorpio, when it comes to your finances, I feel like you're going to reach a space of wish fulfillment. You're going to reach financial improvement within the next couple of months. I definitely feel like things have been hard for you right now, but things are going to be immaculate in the near future. Scorpio, you are going to be a successful person. You're meant to be successful. If you have a business idea, then run with it. Right now, your finances are healing, and that's all you need to know. When it comes to your warnings, Scorpio, your first warning is 9 of Pentacles. Don't get comfortable being too alone or too self-sufficient or too independent. This could also say that the warning is that your independence is going to be taken from you. Maybe you're going to get in a relationship. Don't get into any trouble like jail or nothing. Then you have... Also, you may start to feel a little bit alone. That's a warning. And then the 7 of Cups is telling me that the warning is confusion. Watch out for confusion, okay? Don't let nobody play in your face. Make sure you are clear-minded, clear-headed, and you asking people what it is from the beginning. Your last warning is the 7 of Pentacles. Make sure you're not wasting too much time in spaces that you know you ain't supposed to be in. Allow God to lead you. Use your discernment, okay? Use your own discernment when moving forward. Scorpio, when it comes to... I'm trying not to make these super long, and Spirit is telling me to do other stuff. Lord. Scorpio, when it comes to a message from your spiritual team, the card you have is the Swan card. This card represents love. Scorpio, Spirit is telling you to be open to love, and they're also telling you that everything is coming together in your reality. Scorpio, I want to say congratulations on the journey that you are about to embark in. I feel like harmony is coming up. Harmonious change is coming up, and Spirit wants you to know that you are supported in everything that you do. So now it's time for the 3 free yes or no questions. Make sure you have your questions ready. If you need to pause this video, then go ahead and pause this video. Off the top. Off the top. Answer to question number 1, Scorpio, is no. The answer to question number 1 is no. The answer to question number 2 is yes. The answer to question number 2 is yes. And the answer to question number 3 is also no. Answer to question number 3 is no. Although the Tower card is kind of yes to me, it's like in due time, because this is the Tower card represents an opportunity to rebuild or bring something together. So it's a no for now, but eventually it could work. Scorpio, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're going to move on to the next sign, which is Sagittarius. Oh, my back hurt. Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to Mys Tarot. I want an almost personal reading for you. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. Sagittarius, the first card you have is the community card. The community card does represent the fact that you guys need to get out of your comfort zone. You guys need to spend more time with family and friends at this moment. I feel like you guys have been feeling a tad bit alone or misunderstood, and that's because you feel like you don't have no support. Sagittarius, the community card is clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. Invest in family time, spending time with others, people that you love, and things of that nature. The card of poverty tells me that you guys have been going through a repeated cycle, and you guys maybe feel misunderstood. I feel like when it comes to your love life, things just can't get better for you at this moment, or at least that's how you're feeling. I feel like you really want happiness and balance, and you want stability, but it's hard for that to come about. The courthouse card tells me that Sagittarius, you guys may have been jumping to conclusions, making assumptions, letting past situations shake you. When it comes to your life in general, I feel like you guys are just trying to jump in situations that you shouldn't just jump into. You need to think things through, or you guys are expecting the worst out of a situation. Recently, you guys were disappointed, as evident by the card of expectations. You guys were disappointed because of the fact that you were either in a third-party situation or you heard a little gossip and drama about yourself that you really didn't like. Sagittarius, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, you too have the card of despondence, which is saying that you feel alone. You feel like you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you feel like there is no relief at this moment. Sagittarius, I definitely feel like when it comes to your mental and emotional health, you are trying to remain strong. The Justice card is telling me that you're trying to keep a brave face. You're trying to remain balanced, but my advice to you is to release. You don't have to be strong all the time. You need to express yourself. Tell people where they got you messed up at, okay? You need to tell Spirit to intervene on your behalf, and I feel like you need to look at things from a new perspective or a different perspective. You need to realize that you don't have to tolerate the stuff you've been tolerated, and that you are not alone and you do not have to do things by yourself, okay? Sagittarius, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the false person card. So in terms of love, this is saying that things are not what they seem, or someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship or situationship between you and them. Sagittarius, when I clarify the card of false person, the card that I get is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been working on a situation with someone who has not been working on a situation with you. I feel like you have been very much emotionally drained by a situation in love, or you were thinking or feeling like you were on the right road with someone, and I feel like out of nowhere they kind of made you feel differently or change your perspective. Either way, the Journey card is here, which is telling me that things in your love life are coming to an end. There's some sort of cycle that's coming to a conclusion. So some of you guys have been dealing with someone who's been heavily non-committal, and at this moment you guys are gaining a commitment. You guys are moving into a commitment. I had to move that. Sorry, y'all. You guys are now moving into a commitment. You guys are now gaining clarity about a romantic situation. Sagittarius, when it comes to your love life, you do have the card of Great Fortune, which is telling me that you are moving towards love and abundance at this moment. The card of Great Fortune is clarified by the King of Swords. So the way you're moving into this new cycle in life is because you're going to be making more logical decisions. This is saying that you're going to think with your mind and not your heart. Sagittarius, it's very important for you to start to put yourself first. It's extremely important for you to set boundaries when it comes to this love situation or this relationship. I feel like there's been someone in your life that has been non-expressive when it comes to this situation, and at this moment I feel like you guys are going to have the opportunity for clarity or to gain a deeper level of understanding in terms of this connection. Sagittarius, when it comes to the Community card, this is basically telling me that in terms of your love life, things have been hard and you do need support, and I feel like you need to acknowledge the fact that you do need support in love. The King of Pentacles is saying that you do have, for one, some of y'all got options, okay? Some of y'all got options, or some of you guys were treated like an option. Either way, I feel like that's coming to an end. I feel like you're moving towards a very stable connection. I do feel like you need to make sure that you're making the best decision or the best choice that's for you, because at this moment it kind of don't look like it. It looks like you guys are choosing what's comfortable as opposed to what's the best for you. Either way, the mature woman card is here, which is telling me that Sagittarius, you're evolving, blossoming, or growing. With the moon card being here, I feel like you don't see the improvements that are going on in your life or in your love life in general. I also feel like you have a lot of fears associated with love. When it comes to your love life, you have the Hangman, which is telling me that love has been very stagnant for you, or it just hasn't moved forward in the direction that you wanted it to move in. I feel like you guys have been forced to look at things from a new or a different perspective. When it comes to your love life, Sagittarius, the blockage you have is the Ace of Cups, which is saying that love is the actual blockage. I feel like someone has not been very giving to the connection between you and them. I feel like the situation in love has not been very fair to you. I feel like you've been pouring out your feelings and emotions to a specific person, and they have not been reciprocating. Another blockage is the fact that some of you guys may have a toxic connection, or the situation that you're trying to engage in is not really a healthy one. I feel like some of you feel stuck, trapped, and confined. What you could expect to happen in the near future in terms of your love life is the Seven of Wands. You could expect some challenges, some pushback. I feel like you could expect a little bit of competition as well, because I do feel like you're the third party, but take it how it resonates. It could be that you're dealing with two different people, but I feel like you're gonna feel the weight of competition here. Okay, Sagittarius, what you could expect is the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to be getting what you want, accomplishing whatever romantic goals that you set out to accomplish. I feel like that's what's coming in the near future. And what you need to know about your love life is the Empress card. All of your hard work is actually going to be paying off in a beautiful way for you. I feel like you need to know that you are 100% in control of your circumstances, and that things can definitely evolve and get better. Now, Sagittarius, if you're connected to someone, even loosely connected, I do want to see how they feel about you. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Make sure you hit like on this video and you're subscribed to this channel, okay? I would really appreciate that. How does Sagittarius, this person, feel about them? Gossip, third-party situations. Sagittarius, your person may feel like you have them in a third-party situation, or they may be feeling like you are an option. They may feel like you talk a little bit too much. This is a heart chakra card. I feel like your person definitely feels as though your person definitely feels as though you love them, but I also feel like they don't feel secure in the connection with you, or they're intentionally making it to where you don't feel secure. The Page of Pentacles is here. The person on your mind feels as though you are someone that they can be with for the long haul. I feel like they believe that there's going to be a breakthrough in your connection, or they're very, very passionate about you. The person on your mind does view you as wish fulfillment. I feel like they feel as though you are their happily ever after, Sagittarius. And I said, why do they feel that way? And it's because you're solid. I feel like you really hold them down. I feel like you really provide stability for this person, and you're a sense of safety for them. Well, what's the blockage from their perspective? From their perspective, it's like pulling teeth. I feel like it's a very hard connection or situation. It could be a battle of the egos. Maybe you guys argue a lot when it comes to one another. I feel like their intentions are to kind of cause some anxiety within you. I don't feel like their intentions are pure. I feel like they play games, but I also feel like they love you. What's going to happen in the relationship between you and this person is that you're going to stay connected, but it's going to stay toxic. So I'm going to need you to definitely use discernment when moving forward in this situation. What Spirit wants you to know about the connection between you and this person is that you need to Understand that finances and career are a factor in this situation. So this could be that Sagittarius, somebody is using you for your finances, or this could be that someone is prioritizing their finances and career above this relationship. Somebody is focused on getting to the money. And I mean, I can't blame them, okay? My grandma used to say, and don't judge my grandma, okay? But she used to say, wet ass and a dry purse don't match, and it doesn't. Like, you guys should probably prioritize your finances before love. I get 1,000 love readings, okay, and barely any financial readings. That's society, though. Finances and career is definitely affecting this situation. Somebody money ain't even right enough for them to be in a relationship or getting into a serious situation. Somebody is focused on their money. Somebody is focused on their money. Sagittarius, when it comes to your money, okay, business, finance, and career, the card you have is the main male card, which tells me that you need to keep your eyes on your money, okay? This is saying that you need to focus on money a lot more. You need to be a lot more assertive, gain some sort of structure. I feel like you guys need to boss up a little bit, Sagittarius. This is telling you to gain structure or balance over your money or over your business. I do feel like you have favor, and so things are going to start flowing a lot easier for you financially. The Page of Wands says that there could be a new job offer, new beginning, or new item, product, or service that you put out there. I feel like in terms of your finances, if you're working towards a breakthrough within the next 2 months, you should see one. But I also feel like right now you are stagnant. I feel like you need to get your emotions in check so that your finances can elevate gradually. When it comes to your finances, I suggest that you guys go after some sort of supervisory role or a position of power. This is telling you to go after higher pay, higher position, or this is telling you to go after that business, that entrepreneurial activity that you want to go after, like a business that you want to go after. What you need to know about your finances is that a new beginning is ahead. I feel like you are in a space to where there's a new cycle in your life, and it's going to be magnificent. Your money is going to get great as soon as you get serious about it. Remember, the next 2 months is of significance, so probably October. Everybody didn't get in October. Sagittarius, when it comes to your warnings, your first warning is the 8 of Wands. This is saying that things are going to start moving really, really fast as it relates to a new beginning, a new person, or a new situation. Your second warning is the 8 of Pentacles, which is telling me that something that you're working on, 9 of Cups, okay? Don't think that a situation is too good to be true. Don't push anything away or anyone away. I feel like something that you've been putting a lot of hard work into is going to pay off. And then Sagittarius, your last warning is the Page of Wands clarified by the Magician card. This is telling you to don't sleep on yourself. I feel like you have all the power you need to succeed in a situation, and the problem is that you don't see that. It's telling you to look at things from a new or an improved perspective in order to become better, greater, or more abundant. Now, Sagittarius, when it comes to a message from your spiritual team, the first card you have is the Rider card. Spirit is trying to tell you that although there are ups and downs, you need to look at the bigger picture when it comes to your situation. I definitely feel like you are protected. They're telling you you're protected and you're overcoming a lot. You're going to be breaking down whatever barriers or doors that are in front of you, and you will be prosperous, Sagittarius. Your spiritual team wants you to know that you are good. If you've been feeling uneasy in any way, shape, or form, this is a sign that you can rest assured that everything is working out for you. Now, Sagittarius, we're going to do your 3 free yes or no questions. If you need to pause this video, then go ahead and do so. But I'm going to pull them 1, 2, 3. It's going to be yes or no for each. So pause it if you don't have your questions ready. Sagittarius, the answer to question number 1 is yes. The answer to question number 2 is yes. And the answer to question number 3 is no. Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to move on to the next sign, which is Capricorn. Capricorn, welcome to Mys Tarot. My name is Mys, and we're going to do your almost personal reading. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Please remember that personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. So if you don't see me on here on YouTube, then, you know, grab $50 and come talk to me, all right? Let's go ahead and see what's going on in your life. First card you have, Capricorn, is the official person card. That means somebody named hold a whole lot of weight in your life, okay? There's somebody important to you or a significance that is probably not speaking to you or trying to, or intentionally holding back from you. I feel like this is someone who is trying to be very logical about the situation, so you may not be getting a lot of emotion out of this person. With unexpected income here, this is saying that there are surprises going on in your reality, and the surprise is communication. They tried to stop talking to you and all that good stuff, but surprise, communication, forward movement, growth. I feel like things are going to start moving along for you, Capricorn, in the right direction. I definitely believe that you are going to be in for a surprise. I feel like there's going to be some things said that you didn't even know. Like, this person is going to express their feelings, and I don't feel like you knew that they felt this way. The card of despair, and for those of you who are not in a situation, this could just be someone who you didn't know had feelings for you in general, coming towards you to express their feelings and emotions. And the card of despair tells me that you guys may be feeling like you've been going through, or you guys may be feeling like you take one step forward and 2 steps back, Capricorn. I feel like you believe that you've been going through the motions. Things ain't been going good for you. The Knight of Wands is talking about impulsivity. You feel like somebody has been in and out of your life, or you just feel all over the place, like you are not grounded. Capricorn, with courtship here, this is telling me that your partnerships are absolutely coming together, and the Star card, which speaks to the fact that you're healing a connection or you're healing yourself. I feel like whatever in your life that requires partnership, whether it's romance, business, whatever it is, it's going to kind of work out for you in a on a deeper level. The card of adjudication tells me that you need to clearly decide what you want in order to move forward. Some of you guys are stuck in a situation feeling like you are caged or trapped. You guys may be stuck in toxicity, obsessing over someone or something. And the thing is that you don't understand that you're in control of this situation, and you need to decide what you want. Either break those chains or move forward, but stagnancy is not an option. I feel like a lot of you guys are overthinking or overly obsessing about a decision that needs to be made instead of just making a decision. You see, anxiety comes from the worry of what is to come. If you just go out there and do things, then you don't have to worry, because you're gonna find out, okay? The soulmate card is here for your mental and emotional health. Soulmate card is a root chakra card, so this is saying that you are grounded. You definitely believe that you are in a space that you're supposed to be in, and some of you guys may be feeling as though you're with a person you're supposed to be with. Some of you guys may be feeling confused because a situation that you thought would work out or last forever is not really working for you. What Spirit is telling you is that you need to practice patience. This is telling you to take some time, Capricorn. Spirit wants you to take some time. They want you to believe that miracles are possible. Ask your angels, ancestors, and guides for intervention into your life. I believe that you guys are having some mental and emotional challenges at this moment. You guys are really very much in your feelings, but balance is coming. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, what you need to know is that you are going to be happy. I feel like right now, some of you guys are just living life. Some of you guys are just content, not necessarily happy, but the happiness is on the horizon. So I'm going to tell you, do not fold, Capricorn. Don't fold. You almost there. When it comes to your love life in general, You have the false person card. The false person tells me that in love, everything is not as it seems. This could also say that someone that you are dedicating a lot of time, energy, and attention to is wearing a false mask. The false person card is number 8, so it could say that despite this situation not being quite right, whatever's happening can lead you to abundance and prosperity. Clarifying the false person card, Capricorn, we have the Knight of Swords. So somebody has a win at all cost energy. So somebody does not care what's going on, who they hurt. Somebody just really is focused on getting what they want or getting to the next level in some instance. You need to watch out for people who have that win at all cost energy, I'm telling you. The card of despair is telling me that in love you are sad. I feel like things have not really been working out. I feel like you believe that you're going backwards or regressing. The Three of Wands tells me that you may be waiting for someone to kind of come towards you in terms of your love life. You could be waiting for things to even out or pan out for you in general. Bad health would say that you are someone who is stressed and anxious. I feel like you are very much in your head with the bad health card over your love life. I feel like somebody is stressing you out, and I gotta tell you, Capricorn, you shouldn't be giving nobody that much energy, okay? You need to be very logical about this situation. Sometimes it's not you. Sometimes it is the other person. I mean, you ain't always the victim, but at the same time, you need to make sure that you're not thinking, oh, this person went with such and such because I don't have this, that, and the third. No. What you need to understand is that what somebody does in their life is a result of their character and not yours, including infidelity. The main female card is telling me that in terms of love, you guys need to find balance and grounding. The King of Pentacles is here, so you guys need to find balance and grounding. Like I said, I feel like you guys need to find stability, figure out what you want out of life or out of a relationship. When it comes to love, I do believe that once you find balance, you will find the person that you're spending the rest of your life with. The Lover's card is here, which tells me that everything that's happening in your life is happening for a reason. I feel like your footsteps are being guided. You are moving into a very positive season, and things are going to be working out. Communication is coming in, as well as forward movement, Capricorn. When it comes to love, the Nine of Swords tells me that you have been sad, very much indecisive, very much stuck in your head, and trying to figure out how to change your circumstances. When it comes to the blockage in your love life, it's the Chariot. What you do is that you let stuff slide too much. I feel like you sweeping stuff under the rug instead of actually healing it, working on it, and improving your life. The Three of Cups is a blockage. Too many people in your business, too much gossip, too much drama, too much other stuff that you shouldn't even be entertaining, okay? And then another blockage, Capricorn, is the fact that you settling because you worried that you're gonna spend your life alone, and you're not, okay? You are hot in these streets and you don't understand it. I feel like you need to rebuild your confidence. I'm being drawn to all the yellow in these cards, which represents your solar plexus chakra. I need you guys to rebuild your confidence, get up, get dressed, and get out there. I feel like you need to understand who you are, remember who you are, and what you bring to the table. What you could expect to happen in the near future is a love connection, the heavens and the earth aligning in your favor in the near future, Capricorn. The Tower card is telling me that the stuff gonna hit the fan first, okay? The stuff is gonna hit the fan. Things are not going to be all easy how you would want them to be, but I can guarantee you that they will be worth it. Now, Capricorn, if you are connected to someone, even loosely connected, I want to see how the person you're connected to feels about you. We're going to see what Spirit feels about this. Then we're going to go over your finances, a message from your spiritual team, and 3 free yes or no questions. So make sure you hit like on this video and subscribe. These be a lot of work. These are a lot of work. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit, though, because I don't have 4 hours to spend on a video. When it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, they feel like they're isolated. They feel like you shut down and you don't tell them how you feel, or you don't tell them something. I feel like the person on your mind does want to speak to you. Maybe you guys are in separation or going through bad times. Whether it's your fault or their fault, they still feeling some kind of way about it. The person on your mind does believe that the connection between you and them is over for right now, but they also feel like you are going to change your mind or change your perspective. The person on your mind does want to give to this situation. They feel like you are a very giving person, but they also feel like this is a stressful connection, or they may be feeling like there's more than one choice when it comes to love. Maybe you have options or they got options, but somebody do. When it comes to your love life, Capricorn, you do have the King of Wands, which is telling me that this person is extremely passionate about you. They want to come after you. I feel like they will be rushing in, and their intentions is the World card. They really want to receive some sort of closure, whether this is y'all being together or y'all being apart. They want to have a real conversation and see what it really is. Capricorn, when it comes to what's going to happen with the person on your mind, you do have the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. So I do feel like you guys are going to be very much stagnant, not moving forward, and then you guys are going to eventually let the connection go. I feel like this is going to be a situation where someone accepts defeat because of the fact that you guys cannot get on the same wavelength. Mentally, there's no clarity. What Spirit wants you to know is that your love life is extending to a higher level of commitment. You have the Engagement card. So what your spiritual team wants you to know is that this is something that can go the distance, okay? But even if this particular situation does not go the distance, then rest assured that there's somebody else for you. But this can work out. I want to reiterate that. This can work out, but you have to change your mindset in order to change your life. And that's something that people don't be trying to do. When it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career, you have the card of choices. So your spiritual team is telling you that financially, there are several opportunities that are coming for you, and you have to be able to pick the right one. I feel like you should step outside your comfort zone in order to create longevity and generational wealth, Capricorn. You also have the Justice card, which is telling me that balance is coming into your life or your situation. I feel as though when it comes to finances, I feel like you guys may be overspending right now, but I also feel like money is going to start coming in quickly towards you. Financially speaking, you need to bring something to a close or an end, and it could be this overspending. I feel like you need to change your circumstances, get out of your comfort zone, and have faith that things are going to work out. Some of you guys really need to step out on faith when it comes to travel or business growth. When it comes to your finances, if you're working towards a financial breakthrough, this could be the month of September that you see a financial breakthrough. And then when it comes to anything else you should know, it is that some of you guys may be going back to school, learning more information, or having to put in some job applications. I feel like if you're a business owner, you should be putting yourself out there a lot more, but just don't give up on your dream. I feel like prosperity is within reach for all of you. So please remember that. Now, when it comes to your warnings, when it comes to your warnings, Capricorn, the first card you have is the Three of Cups. Watch out for third-party situations. Watch out for gossip, drama, and people that are not for you. The Hermit card, watch out for being isolated, feeling isolated. You may be going through a spiritual awakening. Watch out for the feelings of loneliness. Make sure that you always have a good support system. And then the Moon card is a warning, so watch out for depression. I feel like some of you guys are going to be in your head and your feelings very sad because Spirit is screaming at you, telling you what you need to do, and you're not getting that clear message. Pray, meditate, do things that are soothing to your soul, and everything else will fall into place. Some of you Capricorns are wondering why you've been going through whatever you've been going through, and the answer is for spiritual growth. Spirit is testing you. They are trying to build strength within you, okay? And why? Your spiritual team is trying to help you grow. Okay, there we go. Your spiritual team is definitely trying to help you grow at this moment, and that's why you're going through it. Some of you need to understand that spiritual strength is very important to have. It's like a muscle. Your spirit is like a muscle, and you need to exercise it. You need to learn discernment and learn your power in order to increase your ability, your potential, your happiness. When it comes to a message from your spiritual team, the cards you have is the knife with park and the clover. So this is saying that something in your life is not over. I feel like you guys have been really in your feelings thinking that something came to a close. Spirit is telling you that what's happening is that they are trying to open your eyes, or they're trying to get you to see different things. You have God's favor and you have luck. Whatever you want to happen in your life, it definitely will happen. But use discernment and make sure you are being careful what you ask for, because everything that glitter ain't gold, and everything that you want ain't for you. So make sure that you guys are taking the time to actually evaluate your circumstances. Now, Capricorn, when it comes to your 3 free yes or no questions, the first card you have is, or the answer to question number 1 is no. The answer to question number 2 is yes. I'm gonna go back to number 1. It's not without struggle. Okay. The answer to question number 2 is yes, and the answer to question number 3 is no. Capricorn, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. We are moving on to the next sign, which is Aquarius. Aquarius. We're moving on to the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your almost personal reading. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. Always remember that personal readings start at $50 and they're available at www.mystarotshop.com 7 days a week, baby. So if you don't see me uploading, then just come talk to me one-on-one. Aquarius, when it comes to your life in general, the first card you have is the House card. So first and foremost, a lot of you guys are feeling shaky, but you're not. Spirit wants you to know right off the bat that you are stable, absolutely stable, Aquarius. Clarifying the House card is the 8 of Cups. So some of you guys may be disappointed in your circumstances or where you are in your life in general right now, and Spirit is telling you that you're in a good space. You're going to be okay. The Thoughts card is telling me that you guys are definitely in your head thinking about past situations, past people, or how you could have navigated a situation a little bit differently. You guys may be focused on a situation in which someone was in and out of your life or inconsistent. You could also just be focusing on how you're going to move forward and get out of whatever situation you're in really fast. The Great Fortune card tells me that, Aquarius, in life, you guys are definitely headed towards abundance at this moment, especially as it relates to your finances or your stability in general. I feel like you guys are absolutely in a good space, whether you see it or not. The Official Person card talks about somebody whose name just holds a whole lot of weight in your heart. I feel like with this Official Person card, you are going to be making decisions regarding somebody that you care about. The 4 of Cups is here, which tells me that you may be rejecting someone's love, or you could start to feel rejected by someone in terms of love, with the 4 of Cups being here. This could also say that you really need to take some time to reevaluate your romantic situation or who you are investing time in at this moment. Your spiritual team wants you to know that something ain't right. You got the Wealthy Man card here too. You could be giving to 2 people. You very much could. Or you could just be dealing with someone who ain't no good. You could be dealing with someone who is already involved, or you could be dealing with someone who's selfish, entitled, thinking about themselves. The Wealthy Man card is clarified by the 8 of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who fits that description. The 8 of Swords is talking about feeling stuck, trapped, or confined. I feel like you feel stuck with a person who is not really for you at this moment. I feel like when it comes to this energy or this situation, maybe you guys have like children together, or you guys have business together, or money tied into each other, or something like that. This could also just speak to soul ties. Either way, I feel like you feel stuck, but that's all in your head. You can free yourself if you want to. Mentally and emotionally, Aquarius, the card you have is a card of perception. This is basically telling you to change your mindset in order to change your life. The card of perception is a heart chakra card. So this is saying that basically your heart is growing or transforming. You're turning into someone that you probably didn't think you would be, or that you didn't recognize at one point or another. I feel like when it comes to your mental and emotional health, what you need to know is that you're going to win no matter what. I feel like right now you're a little bit torn and trying to figure out which direction you should go in, but any direction is going to work out for you. I want you to know that. I feel like no matter what you do, you are moving towards prosperity at this moment. The Page of Wands could be telling you that you need to look at things from a new or a different perspective in terms of your mental and emotional health. A blockage you have is that you give up easily. You somebody who feel defeated and you run away. Don't tuck your tail. We ain't doing that, okay? You need to go within, and you need to ask your spiritual team for intervention. If something is not working, then you ask your spiritual team for support in getting the results that you want. And if it still ain't working, then maybe it ain't for you. But patience is a virtue. You have temperance here. Mentally and emotionally, you need to pour into yourself a lot more, find balance in your life, and also find patience. When it comes to your love life in general, Aquarius, when it comes to your love life in general, it's telling me to shuffle again. So bear with me. I gotta follow my spirits. I usually do not shuffle all these times. One more. Okay. When it comes to your love life, Aquarius, you have the card of concern, which is telling me that there is absolutely no reason to be concerned. Your spiritual team is really working hard to answer your prayers in terms of love. I feel like the end result is going to make everything that you've been through worth it. When it comes to love, the Seven of Pentacles is saying that you're very much invested in a particular person or situation. And if you're not already invested in a person or a situation, then this could just speak to the fact that you do have a long-term commitment that is coming up for you with this card. The main male card represents the fact that you should assert yourself a lot more, be more intentional about what you want out of your life or out of your love situations. Main male card is clarified by the King of Swords. Some of y'all already have somebody that's in your life, but they kind of playing in your face. I feel like this is somebody who is not really given to the situation how you would want them to give to it. I feel like someone in your life is definitely trying to be logical, and they are trying to do what they believe to be best for them, as opposed to what's best for the collective or for y'all. The official person card tells me that there's for sure somebody special in your life that you're not speaking to with the Hermit, or this is somebody who you feel like has isolated you, who has did you wrong, or who has left you out in the cold. I feel like there is a situation or a circumstance that's going on with you, Aquarius, and where Spirit is trying to show you or give you clarity. Spirit is trying to give you enlightenment at this moment. With the card of expectation here, I do believe that you guys were recently disappointed by a romantic situation or a person not doing what they needed to do. You could feel like the person that you are or were connected to was very, very selfish with the Four of Pentacles, or you could feel like this is someone who just wanted a lot of control over you and your life. When it comes to your love life, Aquarius, I definitely believe that what you need to do is to practice self-care at this moment. This is saying that you need to put yourself first and prioritize your needs in this situation. The Distant Horizons card does represent, my daughter keeps coming in here slamming doors, y'all, please excuse me. Distant Horizons card does represent the fact that Your love life is actually evolving, or it is moving into a greater space. I definitely believe that you guys are evolving, even if you don't see it. I feel like the turbulence or the turmoil that you guys have experienced in love is definitely bringing you into a space to where you are going to be getting what you want, finding what you want, finding the energy or the people that you want to spend your life with. When it comes to the blockages in your love life, Aquarius, the Queen of Pentacles is here. I feel like you're too solid. You're too solid for the kind of people that you're attracting. Queen of Pentacles, you are too solid. I feel like the blockage is the fact that you attract some iffy characters, okay? You need to understand that it's not your job to help everybody, and it's not your job to heal everybody. And I don't care what a narcissist tell you, okay? Because they will tell you, oh, you a healer. Oh, if you love me, then, you know, whatever. No, we not doing that. I feel like your blockage is the fact that you are too solid, and I feel like you're too understanding and you give too many chances. Another blockage is the Five of Wands. There's just too much conflict going on, too many people up in this situation or in your relationship. And then the Eight of Wands, a blockage is communication. What you need to know about your love life is that you will be married if you're not already. Your love life is evolving to a higher level of commitment. You need to know that Spirit is leading your love life. So even though it may be feeling like ain't nobody got the wheel, God got you, okay? When it comes to your love life and what you could expect in the near future, you do have the Ten of Cups, which is balance, happiness, and stability. You can expect to be led in the exact direction in which you're supposed to be in, okay? You could expect for your spiritual team to really go hard for you, and you could expect to find love in the near future. Now, when it comes to how the person on your mind, the person you're connected to, actually feels about you. And if you're not connected to nobody, then skip this part, okay? After this, we're doing the business, finance, and career, and then we're going to do your warnings. And after your warnings, we do a spirit message, and then 3 free yes or no questions. So Aquarius, when it comes to the person on your mind and how they feel about you, the card you have is growth. The card of growth represents the fact that this person does feel like you're evolving. They may be feeling like you're leaving them behind, because this is a heart chakra card. I feel like the person on your mind definitely believes that you are I feel like the person on your mind believes that you are finding grounding and understanding in yourself, or they see the fact that you are doing a lot better. How they feel about you is that they feel lost and defeated in terms of this connection or situation. They feel like there's a lot of mental conflict keeping you guys apart. And I also feel like they think that you are off towards a new beginning. They feel like you're making a decision, and they want to communicate with you and give you clarity in order for you to make this decision. The person on your mind is feeling kind of left out in the cold or isolated. Maybe the communication hasn't been great, or if you are used to chasing them, maybe you ain't been doing that, which is a good thing. They do believe that it's over right now, and when it comes to their intentions for you, it is to work on the connection. So they think it's over, but they do want to work on it. What's going to happen? The Three of Wands. I do believe that you and this person are going to come together, and you guys are going to face expansion. So basically, you guys are going to try to give this a chance and go to a different level. What Spirit wants you to know about the connection between you and this person is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Stop stressing. Your spiritual team is telling you to stop stressing over this person or over this situation. They are telling you to stop watching YouTube videos every single day and just kind of go with the flow. Find something that's going to help you distract yourself as well. Aquarius, we're going to do your finances. Make sure you hit like on this video. We're also going to get to your warnings and your 3 free yes or no questions. Okay, so when it comes to your finances, I feel like your money is going to flow. You have the fish card, which tells me that financially things are gradually improving for you. I definitely believe that you are moving in the right direction at this moment. When it comes to your finances, Aquarius, you have wish fulfillment. I feel like your home life is about to improve. I feel like financially speaking, you guys are moving into a very good space or situation. When it comes to your finances, the Lover's card basically tells me that your spiritual team has got your back. I feel like you are being led or guided in the right direction. This could also say that you're going to have a choice to make, Aquarius, when it comes to work or when it comes to business. I feel like you're going to have a choice to make on which direction you are going to go in. The Five of Cups tells me that right now you are looking at things very negatively in terms of your finances. I feel like you guys are believing that things are not going to work out for you, even though they are. I feel like you guys are in your head and you guys are very much pessimistic. Financially speaking, I do believe that what you don't see coming is some sort of clarity. You will be overcoming your fears, and you will also be moving into some sort of accomplishing some sort of goal, okay? When it comes to a financial breakthrough, if you are working towards one, the Knight of Pentacles is here, and you also have the Page of Cups. So this will actually be October, November. I feel like this will be October, November that a financial breakthrough will come through for you guys. But this could also say that you need to start paving the way or start taking the steps necessary to get towards some sort of new opportunity. Take the steps necessary to gain a new opportunity. So this could be as simple as filling out job applications and things like that. Either way, financially speaking, you are moving in a fantastic direction. So please stop sleeping on yourself. When it comes to your warnings, Aquarius, when it comes to your warnings, your first card is the Magician card. The Magician card represents the fact that you need to watch out for manipulation. This could also say don't sleep on yourself. This is saying that you have all the tools you need to survive and to elevate. So make sure that you're not in this woe is me energy. Your second warning, Aquarius, is the Three of Wands. Why is this a warning? Okay, don't wait on nothing. First of all, this could also say that be cautious when traveling, but I would also tell you don't wait on a situation to come back around. Literally let it go. But be cautious if you plan on traveling. And then your last warning is the Queen of Pentacles, which is devaluing yourself. Remember to pour all the love in the world into yourself, because right now it seems like you don't know your worth. I feel like your self-esteem is a little bit shot, okay? Aquarius, when it comes to a message from your spiritual team, the first card you have is the main male card. The main male card is followed by the part card. Your spiritual team is actually telling you that the sky is the limit. There's definitely some sacrifices that need to be made in order for you to get to where you need to be or where you want to be. But I also feel like those sacrifices are going to be well worth it. Your spiritual team wants you to know that you are on the right road, and you just have to step out of your comfort zone in order to accomplish the life that you want to live. How can you facilitate change, transformation, and happiness if you are doing the same old thing over and over again? You can't. Make it make sense. Aquarius, when it comes to your 3 free yes or no questions, the answer to question number 1 is yes. The answer to question number 2 is no. And the answer to question number 3 is yes. Thank you so much for watching this video, Aquarius. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next sign, which is Pisces. We're moving on to Pisces. One sec, y'all. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and see this your almost personal reading. Hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Remember, personal readings are available starting at $50 at www.mystarotshop.com, 7 days a week. Okay, y'all got an extra card. Okay. That's cool. Okay, Pisces, so the first card you have is the Mature Woman card. The Mature Woman card tells me that in life in general, you guys are blossoming, you guys are growing, you guys are changing, going through some transformation. This could also say that you have choices. Pisces, either you have choices or someone else has a choice regarding you. Either way, I feel like your footsteps are being guided and you're on the right road. I feel like in terms of your love life in general, you may want to be logical, okay? This is telling you to make a mind over heart decision in terms of love. Bad health is here, which tells me that in life in general, you guys have been stressed out a little bit, anxious, worried about something. And it's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles tells me that you guys are worried or stressed because things are not moving as fast as you would want it to move. I feel like you guys may be feeling kind of like breadcrumbs or led on in some aspect or another. You guys may feel like things are just going extremely slow. Great fortune does tell me that you guys are moving towards physical, emotional, and financial abundance. So I feel like things are going to be working out for you a lot better than they have. And the reason being is because you're walking away from disappointment. You're walking away from stagnancy, and you are going to find your own happiness. The card of concern does represent the fact that, Pisces, you have absolutely no reason to be concerned. Your spiritual team is working hard to answer all of your prayers. I feel like you do need to get kind of clear on what you want right now in order for it to come in faster. You need to gain clarity. Pisces, you have the House card, and the House card is telling me that no matter what's going on in your situation, you guys are absolutely stable. When I clarify the House card is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, so that's stability again. I feel like you guys are definitely stable when it comes to your finances or your home life. I feel like a lot is not going to change for you at this moment. Whatever is going on is a blessing in disguise. It's telling you what the gift card is telling you that, and then the Queen of Wands being the clarifier is telling you to speak up for yourself. Make sure you're setting boundaries. Get out there and get what you want. Pisces, in the near future, you are going to gain a lot of attention. I feel like people are going to be checking for you left and right in all aspects of your life. Mentally and emotionally, Pisces, the card you have is the Faith card followed by Instinct. So the Faith card basically says that you know that everything is going to be okay. This is a third eye chakra card. I feel like some of you guys are very spiritual, or you guys get spiritual readings. Either way, I feel like you have forewarning. I feel like you have clarity. I feel like you have the gift of foresight in some way. So mentally and emotionally, I do feel like that even when you believe that things are falling apart, you understand that everything is happening for a greater cause or a greater reason. I do believe that you guys are under a lot of pressure right now, but you're also being very grounded. I feel like you're being very responsible at this moment. You guys are investing into yourselves. You guys are doing the things that you are supposed to do in this instance. You have the card of Instinct, which is telling me that you guys need to trust yourself, your spiritual team. Some of you guys are a little bit scared and you're trying to put up this persona like you big and bad. I feel like you guys need to work on opening up to other people. I feel like you guys need to work on forward movement or growth. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, I do believe that you know that there is a cycle in your life that's coming to an end. The King of Swords is also here, which is telling me that this could be a cycle of your life that's coming to an end with another person, or this could just say that you are starting to make more logical decisions. I feel like you're seeing things clearly. I feel like your goals are becoming more evident to you, or the success that you are capable of reaching is becoming more evident to you. Now, Pisces, when it comes to your love life, in general, The first card you have is the sudden wealth card. So in terms of love, this will say that whatever it is that you are working towards or trying to manifest is definitely going to come into fruition for you. In terms of your love life, I believe that your prayers are being answered. Your spiritual team is really rocking with you right now. And whatever it is that you are trying to do or get is supported. When it comes to your love life, clarifying the sudden wealth card is the Six of Swords. So this could be travel on your mind, forward movement, or you trying to accomplish a romantic goal. Either way, you're blessed. Either way, you're going to get where you need to be. The community card could say that you've had things kind of hard and you need to rely on your family, friends, or you need to rely on other people for support. This could also tell you to be cautious of isolating yourself. The Devil card is here. I do feel like some of your anxiety is going to start to skyrocket. I feel like you need to make sure that you are absolutely speaking to other people. Make sure you're not isolating. Like I said, this is telling you to make sure that you are trying to make sure that you are maintaining control. I feel like some toxicity in your relationship is going to start to get to you. Either way, I do believe that there's somebody very important to you in your life because the official person card is here. And when it comes to that situation, whatever you're trying to manifest with that person is coming into fruition. Be very clear on what you want to manifest. With message of concern being here, this does say that something you're praying for is not going to happen. Some of you guys are praying for distance, isolation, or clarity, and right now it's not supported in the spiritual realm. You guys can pray, meditate, ask for intervention, and ask Spirit to come through for you, and I'm sure that they will. But in terms of love, I do feel like you're not going to gain any clarity. I do feel like things are going to start moving forward very, very slowly, but clarity is not here. The Distant Horizons card does say that a romantic situation or a situation that you've been praying for is going to kind of balance out, or you're going to feel the love in a situation. The Sun card tells me that a romantic relationship is being filled with positivity and success from the spiritual realm. When it comes to your love life, the Queen of Wands tells you to put yourself out there, be very vocal. Someone may be viewing you as someone who is sexy, someone who is a go-getter. They view you as someone who is very hardworking and determined. I feel like you guys are going to start getting a lot of attention in terms of love. The blockage for your love life is the Ten of Cups. There's no balance at this moment. The blockage is the fact that there's lack of balance, or this could be family, friends, or other responsibilities that's blocking your love life from progressing. The blockage is also the Lover's card, which is talking about spiritual intervention. Is also is choices. So you may have a choice between two people. You can't decide, and that is what is hindering you. Third party situation is also here. This could be gossip, drama, what you think you know or what you heard. Other people are definitely a blockage in your love life, so remember that. When it comes to what's going to happen in the near future, you have the Ten of Swords, which tells me that you're going to face betrayal. You're going to let someone go. You may start to feel left out in the cold and isolated. What you need to know is that forgiveness is going to be possible in this situation. So I feel like it's going to be some makeup and breakup energy here between you and another person. Now, Pisces, if you are connected with someone, even if you are loosely connected with this person, I definitely want to see how it is that they feel about you. How does the person you're connected to feel about you? They feel like you are their soulmate, Pisces. I feel like the person on your mind feels as though you are their safety, their security, because this is a root chakra card. They feel like they know you, and I feel like this person wants stability with you. They want to hold on to you. I feel like this is somebody who feels like you're kind of in control. This is a person who wants marriage with you, Pisces, and but they also want understanding, and they want you to be patient with them. I feel like the person on your mind very much cares about you. They feel as though you're the person that they will or they should spend the rest of their life with. The person on your mind may be involved in a third-party situation. Unless you guys are separated, this would say that they want to reunite with you, but it could be both. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. When it comes to the person on your mind, Pisces, you have the Ten of Wands. I feel like they believe that this relationship or situationship is a heavy burden. I feel like it's definitely something that's getting to them. I feel like they're confused. Their intentions are to offer you stability, so their intentions are pure. And when it comes to what's going to happen in this situation, you may be rejecting them. You may be rejecting this person, or this could say that you guys are going to reevaluate the relationship, circumstances, or situation. What Spirit wants you to know about your connection is religious factors. So basically, you guys have two different ideas of family, stability, love, or you guys have two different upbringings that is preventing you guys from really coming together. Religious factors are taking a toll or play a huge role in your love life, okay? So maybe you and this person need to get on the same page. Some people are raised off of love, and some people are raised off of survival, and that could definitely be why this is coming up. But I do feel like you guys are from two different backgrounds, honestly. Now, when it comes to your money, Pisces, so business, finance, and career. When it comes to money, business, finance, and career, the first card you have is this card of sacrifice. So you got to spend money to get money, okay? And I feel like some of you guys are trying to hold on to your money at this moment. You guys are going through a transition. I feel like if this is not you holding on to your money, it's like you're trying to stay at a specific job or in a specific place, and you're worried about letting that go because you feel like if you take any kind of break or if you spend any kind of money, you're not going to be successful. The Sun card tells me that success is coming up for you. When it comes to your financial situation, Spirit is telling you to move forward towards greatness, okay? It is all up in you. The Ace of Cups says that your blessings will be overflowing. I do believe that there's a new opportunity coming for you within the next month, and I do believe that a financial breakthrough will be coming for you within the next month and a half. When it comes to what you need to know about your finances is that they are healing. They will be restored. You will be made whole financially, no matter what is going on or how much money you've had to spend or invest into yourself. When it comes to your warnings, Pisces, your first warning is the Devil card. Stop holding on to toxicity, drama, obsession, and things like that. Let go of what you can't control. And if it ain't serving your greater good, then move around it. Two of Pentacles is the second warning, which is saying that you may start to feel overwhelmed in the near future. Ace of Pentacles is the last warning, which is saying that you're going to feel like your stability is being rocked, or someone may be giving you an offer that you really can't refuse. That's a warning. Pisces, when it comes to a message from your spiritual team, first and foremost, please hit like on this video. If you have not already, subscribe to this channel. If you have not already, okay, we'll take that. These are all reversed, which is why I'm turning it over. Spirit is telling you that you are free, Pisces. Spirit is telling you that the only limitations that are in front of you are the ones that you place for yourself. The sky is well, there's no limit. I was about to say the sky is the limit. I feel like you're in a space of confusion right now, but there's no reason for you to be confused. You are definitely headed in the right direction, and Spirit wants you to know that you are supported in your journey. You are valued, you are cared for, and you are protected. Now we're going to do your 3 free yes or no questions. If you need to pause this video, then please go ahead and do so. We're going to do 3 free yes or no questions, okay? So Pisces, the answer to question number 1 is yes. The answer to question number 2 is yes. And the answer to question number 3 is yes. Pisces, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. We are going to move on to the next sign, which is Aries. Hey Aries, and welcome to Mys Tarot. My name is Mys, and we are going to do your almost personal reading. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. Personal readings start at $50. So, Aries, the first card you have is the card of concern. Like always, the card of concern says that there's no reason for you to be concerned. Your spiritual team is definitely working hard to answer your prayers, okay? I feel like with the card of concern being here, you guys have been really stuck in your head trying to figure out life in general or what's next for you. When I clarify the card of concern, Aries, it is clarified by the Eight of Wands. So I feel like you are concerned with how you're moving forward or the progress that you're making. You could be concerned with communication that you may or may not be getting. And I'm noticing 333 on the board here. I feel like, Aries, what you need to understand is that your spiritual team is riding with you right now. So I feel like good news is going to come in. You may be worried about hearing some bad news, and that's not going to happen. The courtship card tells you not to jump to conclusions. I feel like you are letting your mind go wild at this moment. Justice is telling you to find balance within yourself and your mental health. The mature woman is saying that you're actually growing, you are maturing, and you are moving into a more positive direction. You need to use strategy to do that. This could also say that you're in a third-party situation. Somebody's lying to you or playing with you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The house card tells me that, Aries, at this moment you guys are stable. Some of you guys may be planning a move or a transition, some sort of travel. Even in that is supported. I feel like you guys are going to be getting what you want. With the card of change being here, this definitely tells me that you have growth and transformation on the horizon. Your spiritual team is pushing you towards something better. The Emperor card is here. You could be changing jobs. You could be changing relationships. You could be just changing your whole daily routine and structure. Either way, I feel like you are going to experience growth. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, Aries, the card that you have is the card of abundance. So mentally and emotionally, for one, this is a solar plexus chakra card, and so this is telling me that mentally and emotionally you are moving towards a place of pure happiness. I feel like this is something that you don't realize. You don't realize how close you are to an end goal, or you don't realize how close you are to real bliss, okay? Mentally and emotionally, some of you guys may be over emotional or overindulging. Trust your intuition, Aries. Trust your spiritual team. Find some sort of grounding. I would pray, meditate, and do things that are soothing to your soul. I feel like you guys perceive a lot of blockages in your life, but there are none. Spirit is telling you to be very logical. Make logical decisions in order for expansion to happen. Mentally and emotionally, in order to change your life, you are going to have to open your mind or change your mindset in general. Now, when it comes to your love life in general, when it comes to your love life in general, you have the card of courtship. The card of courtship says partnerships are coming together for you. The card of courtship is number 4, so you're going to have a spiritually supported union in the near future if you don't already have one. Aries, when I clarify the card of courtship, the card that I get is the King of Cups, which is basically talking about balance being instilled within you. This is saying that somebody's going to come towards you who really loves you and who really feels like your other half. The Child card is here, which tells me that new beginnings are ahead. I feel like you guys are moving in a really great direction, and with the Ace of Wands, this could definitely be with a new person, whether you like it or not. I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough in your love life nonetheless. The card of expectation does say that you were recently disappointed by someone. Maybe they moved on. You guys could have been mentally separated, but either way, I feel like there's distance between you and another person, whether it's physical or emotional. The gift card says says that everything that's happening in your love life is a blessing in disguise. You're on a temporary break or separation, and I feel like it is going to bring forth clarity. It's going to enable you to figure out what you want. The courthouse card tells you not to jump to conclusions in terms of your love life. It's clarified by the Seven of Cups, which says that you have so many options, or a lot of people going to be checking for you. The Strength card tells you to be strong, or it tells you to continue to push forward with courage or bravery. I feel like things have been really hard for you in terms of love lately, Aries. The blockage is your mindset, Nine of Swords. I feel like you're in your head. I feel like you're in your own way as well. The next blockage is the Six of Pentacles, which could be that somebody is giving to two people. This could be a third-party situation, or there's a lack of reciprocity. You have to demand reciprocity in every friendship and relationship that you get in. Last blockage is that someone does not recognize their blessings or does not recognize what another person brings to the table. When it comes to what you need to know about your love life, is that you have a very long-lasting, long-term connection coming in the near future. What's about to happen for you, Queen of Pentacles, is telling me that you're going to realize your worth, your value, and then you're going to multiply it. Knight of Wands, I feel like you may start to become the iffy or inconsistent one. I feel like if there's a situation involving someone who has just been in and out of your life, that may end in heartbreak, so I need you to use discernment. I also believe that in the near future, in terms of your love life, Aries, you guys are going to be more so focused on healing. You guys are going to be dead set on healing. I feel like if it don't give you good vibes, then I feel like you're not going to entertain it. Now, if you are involved with someone, Aries, even loosely, then I'm going to see how this person feels about you. How does the person you're involved with feel about you, Aries? Isolation. The person you're involved with feels as though there is distance between you guys, whether this is physical or emotional distance. I feel like they feel isolated and they do want to speak to you. This person feels very stuck, trapped, or confined. They feel like they can't get you out of their mind. I feel like this person is obsessed with you, Aries, and I do believe that this is someone who definitely loves you. They believe that this relationship or situationship is burdensome, and they do want to let go of the burden, but they have to be intentional about it. They feel like for some reason they cannot get out of this situation. The person on your mind is trying to practice patience, or they're trying to gain understanding. They feel like a miracle is going to happen where you guys reconcile, or something great comes in between you guys. The Chariot tells me that this person's intentions are to just move forward with or without you. The Lover's card tells me that they have faith that God got their back and that they're going to be guided to make the right decision. What's going to happen between you guys is that things are going to get harder before they get easier. What Spirit wants you to know about this connection is that the situation involves marriage. So this could be the person that you're going to marry. Maybe they're already involved or married, but your spiritual team wants you to take into consideration that this situation does involve marriage, okay? So if you know that your person's not married, then that could say that you guys have a chance in this situation. And if they are, then there you go. There's the complications. Aries, when it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career, the first card you have is the main male in reverse. I feel like your money is not right. I actually feel like you are financially irresponsible, and I feel like your money is being drained because of your financial irresponsibility. The Ten of Pentacles is here, which tells me that you have more than enough, or you make more than enough money, whether you see it or not. The problem is that you don't hold on to a dime, okay? Aries, you need to stand in your power. You need to gain control over your spending habits. I do feel like it'll be an increase coming around Libra season, but I also feel like you have to learn to make logical decisions. Think with your mind and not your heart, and then make sure that you're executing whatever goals that you have set out there to accomplish. Aries, what you need to know about your money is that it's going to get down and you're going to feel a little bit low, but this is because you're spending or investing in the wrong ways. I do believe that if you have an opportunity to invest in yourself, you should go ahead and take it. I feel like you're your own worst enemy when it comes to your finances as well, and when it comes to anything else you need to know. It's that an offer and an opportunity is coming back around from the past. This could be an offer or an opportunity to go back to school, or this could be like you going back to a job that you were once at before. Aries, I feel like you need to get your stuff together when it comes to your finances, and you need to understand that you are an adult and you need to handle your business as such, okay? Now, when it comes to your warnings, Aries, your first warning is the World card. There's a cycle in your life that's coming to an end, so make sure that you allow that to happen. The second warning is that something's not going to happen as quick as you want it to. You're going to have to practice patience in order for a breakthrough to happen. Your last warning is the King of Swords, which is saying that you're being forced to make mind over heart decisions. You're being forced to heal something to be fair and rational, or this is saying that there's going to be a fair decision made, and it may be against you, okay? Especially if you have a legal situation. The message from your spiritual team is the Park card and the Child card. A new beginning is ahead. Make sure that you free yourself. Aries, I feel like you have abundance all around you. You guys could be having children all around you, but there's an opportunity for you to thrive in the near future. Your spiritual team really wants you to make sure that you are not limiting yourself in your own abilities. When it comes to your 3 free yes or no questions, please pause this video if it is necessary. If you don't have your questions in your head already or written in the comments, these are 3 free yes or no questions. I'm pulling them right off the top, so let's see. Aries, the answer to question number 1 is, so this is a no, but I would say go harder and it'll be a yes. The answer to question number 2 is yes. The answer to question number 3 is also yes. Aries, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. We are now moving on to the sign of Taurus. We're moving on to the sign of Taurus. Taurus, please make sure you hit like on this video and you subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate that. Personal readings are available 7 days a week at www.mystarotshop.com. That's MYSTAROTSHOP.com, okay? So, Taurus, the first card you have is the Wealthy Man card. The Wealthy Man card does represent the fact that somebody is working hard, very, very focused at this moment. I want to be completely transparent. This could also represent the fact that you are in a third-party situation. Either you or your person has somebody else. Clarifying the Wealthy Man card is the Magician card. Taurus, whether you are in a third-party situation or you're just working hard, Spirit is telling you that you are going to get exactly what you want because you have all the tools you need for success. The Official Person card is telling me that somebody's name is holding a whole lot of weight in your heart. But when it comes to that person, the Five of Cups is here, which is a card of pessimism. You may be feeling like that situation is not going to move forward in the manner in which you want it to move forward. The Privileged Lady is here, which is telling me that this could be someone who's accomplished, or this could just say that you are focusing on your accomplishments at this moment. Either way, I feel like there's room for growth and improvement in your life or someone else's. With the World card being here, you could be wanting to travel towards someone. You could be feeling like you need to end a cycle in your romantic situation, close out a chapter from someone that you put on a pedestal. The Mature Man card tells me that right now you are on the road to creating positive changes in your life. The Mature Man card is clarified by the Four of Cups, which says that you are reevaluating your circumstances in order to move forward towards greatness. Taurus, the Child card tells me that a new beginning is on the horizon at this moment, and the Child card is clarified by the Chariot. The new beginning that's on the horizon is going to enable you to be extremely prosperous in the near future. I definitely feel like when it comes to this new beginning, you have to... It's going to happen fast, so you have to make sure that you are grounded or ready for the transformation that's coming up. With the Passion card being here, which is the Sacral Chakra card, Taurus, I feel like mentally and emotionally you feel as though you need to follow your heart. I feel as though you are really investing your time and energy into something, and I feel like you really don't want to let up off of it. This could be a person, a place, a thing, a job, a business, whatever it is. I do believe that passion has been being ignited within you, but you could also be feeling stuck or restricted by passion. This could be that you're not having enough sex, or you need to free yourself, balance your sacral chakra. This could also just be that you need to dive into whatever it is that you're doing, that you're passionate about. Clarifying the card of passion is the Page of Cups, which tells me that new opportunities are going to come your way. Whatever passion you have is going to pay off, or at least you feel that way, because this is mental and emotional health. Sorry. Mentally and emotionally, you feel like whatever it is that you're investing in is going to pay off. I feel like you need to go within. Spirit is telling you to pray, meditate, and do things that are soothing to your spirit in order for your life to really transform. Mentally and emotionally, something does need to change, or something does need to stop. I feel like you need to gain clarity, because you all gas and no brakes right now. Taurus, I need to tell you that you are not always right. So whatever situation that's going on with you, I feel like you need to make sure that you're considering the consequences to your actions, or the long-term effects to your decisions, okay? When it comes to your love life in general, the first card you have is the card of Judication. Judication is telling you that you need to clearly decide what you want in order to move forward. The card of Judication could say that you have more than one person here, or this could say that there are multiple directions in which you can take to be happy or fulfilled in terms of love. When I clarify Judication in your love life, Taurus, you have the Fool card and the Page of Pentacles. So Spirit is actually telling you, just like I said, decide what you want in order to move forward. I feel like there's a new beginning possible, or a new beginning ahead for you, and I feel like that is something that you are not recognizing. Your spiritual team is telling you to rely on faith, or step out on faith at this moment. They're trying to tell you that they are protecting you. So any decisions that you make, they got your back. You may be wasting the time in a situation, wasting your time in your current situation, or in a situation that you feel like is kind of draining you. Taurus, it's time to walk away from the old, out with the old, in with the new. It's time to walk away from the life that you have, and it's time to invest into a healthy and stable future elsewhere. With the main female card being here, this does talk about balance and stability, and I feel like what you need to know is that balance and stability is on the horizon. I do believe that your wishes are going to be fulfilled pretty soon, because you are getting your stuff together. I feel like your home life is going to switch up a little bit, but I feel like it's for the better. You might be making a decision, gaining a relationship, or something substantial in the near future. Taurus, you have the Pathway card, which is telling me that your spiritual team is definitely opening doors for you at this moment. Pathway is clarified by the Knight of Cups, which is telling me that there's a new opportunity, new person, or new love that is going to elevate your life in major ways. Don't be afraid to let go of what you're holding on to, sweetie. The past is just that. There's a situation in your life that needs to come to an end, and you are holding on for dear life. You are trying to make control over something that you know makes you feel defeated, or you know that is really not for you. When it comes to your love life, Taurus, you have the Knight of Wands, which is saying that there's a certain level of impulsivity here. There could be in and out inconsistency between you and someone else. You may not know if you coming or going. The blockage here is the Nine of Wands, which is things are harder than they should. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. You guys are making things harder than they have to be. The Page of Swords is a blockage. Petty or immature conversation and communication is a blockage, okay? And then you have Strength. Like I said, things are harder than they have to be. I feel like, Taurus, for some of you guys, you don't have the courage to go after what you want, or to do what you know is right. This could be vice versa, so remember to take it how it resonates, because this is just the general for the collective. When it comes to what's going to happen for you in the near future, I feel like you're going to slowly progress or move towards what you really want. And I feel like you are going to fall in love, or the heavens and the earth are going to align in your favor for your love life. I feel like you guys need to get out of your own way, because that is a major issue in this particular read. Now, Taurus, if you are connected to someone, even loosely connected to them, I want to see how this person feels about you, okay? So let's go ahead and check that out. How does the person on your mind feel about you? Insecurity. Okay, so I put insecurity, but what I heard in my head was, I know you see me watching you, and I see you watching me. Because boy, your body's calling me. Temptation is killing me. I know you see me watching you and I see you watching. I'm trying to see what is this song around. I feel like this is somebody who wants you bad, okay? That's what I'll say. I feel like the person on your mind is somebody who really wants you bad. This could be someone who wants you real sexually, someone who feels like you're bad for them, but they cannot keep themselves away from you. Nonetheless, let's do the cards too, because that's why they're here. You have the card of insecurity. The person on your mind is feeling insecure in this situation or connection with you. They may be feeling like you guys are not actually moving in the right direction or on the same page at this moment. And the person on your mind does not feel grounded in this situation, even though this is a root chakra card. I feel like the person on your mind is feeling as though they need to protect their heart. When it comes to how they feel about you, they feel like you off to new things, dealing with new people. The person on your mind definitely wants a breakthrough in this connection between you and them. I feel like right now they are feeling stuck, trapped, or confined. The person on your mind definitely feels as though they need to just move forward and rely on faith. I feel like the person on your mind does want to invest in this, but they're not sure if that's what they should do. They're going within and they're allowing spirit to kind of lead them. They're asking their spiritual team for intervention. Taurus, the person on your mind is just taking a step back right now to just really figure it out, because things have been really hard for them. That's how they perceive this. They feel like it's been third party after third party, or it's been BS after BS, or they just feel like it's too many people up in your business. Their intentions towards you is the Five of Cups. So they actually don't see a happily ever after in this situation. I feel like they're kind of giving up on the connection. When it comes to what's going to happen between you and them, you have the Nine of Cups, which is telling me that you guys are both going to gain happiness. But this may be separately, okay? What Spirit wants you to know about the connection between you and this person is healing family issues. It says your love life benefits if you forgive your parents. I feel like a lot of you guys are stuck in your ways, or you guys are... your love life is being affected by the way that you were raised. I feel like a lot of things you've seen or you feel like you should do because your parents did. You could be stuck in the whole societal norm thing. Oh, I have children with this person, and so that's where I'm supposed to be, despite the fact that that's not valid. Despite the fact that that is rarely the case. Sometimes we come into this world to procreate with a person, to bring a child into this world, but we're not supposed to be with that person. Like, I ain't gonna get into all of that, but what I will say is that something that you've seen or something that you've learned to do as a child is affecting you to this day, is affecting your love life to this day, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. Now, Taurus, when it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career, the card you have is Anchor. I feel like you're solid. I feel like financially speaking, whatever plan you have is very much rooted in fact, and I feel like you're grounded. I feel like you have all the tools you need to succeed in terms of your finances. I do believe that you're not recognizing the blessings or the help that's in front of you, and I do believe that it's going to be a little bit harder for you to succeed because of that, but I feel like you're stable. Taurus, you are moving towards abundance. You need to gather more information. You need to learn how to listen to other folks. I feel like there may be something in your plan that needs to be changed a little bit, but there's so many different opportunities to be successful, and I want you to know that there's not just one route. A lot of you guys are trying the entrepreneurship stuff, and I feel like that will work out for you in your favor. Taurus, with the Three of Cups here, you will have a reason to celebrate. If you're working towards a financial breakthrough, that will probably happen in October or November. But I do believe that you guys are going to be very much blessed in terms of your career. Now, Taurus, when it comes to your warnings, your first warning is the Ace of Pentacles. Be careful. All money ain't good money. Be careful what you're doing. Be careful what you ask for. I feel like there's expansion or growth coming in your life very quickly, though. So that's the warning. Prepare yourself. The second warning is the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to have to do a lot of stuff on your own. You could be in a partnership or a connection, but you're solo at this point in your life. And you really need to check the people that surround you. If you are in something and you are feeling alone, then that's a problem. Ten of Cups is your last warning, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to become overwhelmed with a family situation. This could be emotionally overwhelmed, or this could say that if you're in a connection, you may start to feel underappreciated, not prioritized at all. Taurus, the message from your spiritual team is... What? What is this? Y'all be sounding so weird. Sorry. Be cautious. This is saying that you can't trust someone that you have children with, or that has a childlike energy, or be cautious of people that are younger than you. Taurus, Spirit is just trying to tell you to watch your back. There's some sneaky manipulative stuff going on here. I feel like you need to be careful. If this is like a baby daddy, baby mama situation, then somebody probably trying to get their lick back for something that you did. The dice card and the park card, Spirit is telling you that you need to free yourself. You need to free yourself. You need to take the risk that they are guiding you to take, and free yourself from a situation. Now, 3 free yes or no questions. Let's get to it. If you need to pause this video, then go ahead and do so. The answer to question number 1 is yes. The answer to question number 1 is yes. The answer to question number 2 is yes. The answer to question number 2 is yes. And the answer to question number 3 is yes. Answer to question number 3 is also yes. Y'all, please hit like on this video. Subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. We are going to move on to the next sign, which is Gemini. Gemini, please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. If you would like to book a personal reading, all you need to do is go to my website, www.mystarotshop.com. I am available 7 days a week to meet your tarot needs. Okay. So Gemini, the first card you have is the false person card. The false person card tells me that in terms of your life in general, things are not as they seem. The false person card is clarified by the High Priestess. So this is saying that somebody is wearing a false mask. I feel like they are withholding secrets and issues from you. I feel like whoever this person is definitely someone that Spirit is trying to caution you or warn you about. There's somebody around you, and it does not have to be romantic, so stay woke. The House card tells me that you are absolutely stable in your life right now, Gemini. The Hermit card says that you are going through an awakening and you're doing deep introspection work. I feel like you should start seeing things a lot more clearly, but right now you could possibly be feeling isolated or alone. With the Mature Woman card being here, this does say that you are growing, you're blossoming, and things are getting better for you in your life in general. And then the Star card tells me that you're healing. The Mature Woman card, clarified by the Star card, is telling me that you are healing. This is saying that things are improving for you. And remember, don't put too much weight into the woman or man or whatever, all that stuff, because gender does not matter. But this is saying that you're healing, you're restoring your connection with your spiritual team, you're restoring your connection with yourself. The High Honor card tells me that, Gemini, you are on the road to creating positive changes in your life. High Honor is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, which is speaking to the fact that you're moving towards more stability. I feel like you're overcoming whatever obstacles you've faced in the recent past, and things are moving towards a more spectacular situation. With unexpected income here, this just speaks to surprises. Definitely believe that there are some surprises around you. At this moment, I feel like the biggest one is going to be that a situation in your life is coming to an end, a close, a completion. I feel like you're going to be walking away from disappointment. I feel like you're moving into a very happy space or season in your life in general. Gemini. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, you have the impasse card. So I definitely believe that you have faced some creative blockages that you are moving away from. I feel like with this card being here, you are moving towards growth and abundance. Mentally and emotionally, you can now see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can now see your happiness. I feel like you are headed in the direction of prosperity. Gemini, I feel like mentally and emotionally you should work on balance, but you need to give yourself a pat on the back. You have been independent, you have strived, you have done your thing, you have hustled, you've worked hard, and you are now feeling free, liberated. You're elevating spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Gemini, mentally and emotionally, you're moving into a space or a stage of celebration. I definitely feel like you are going to be spending more time with friends, family, and the people that you care about. So prepare for that. The Eight of Pentacles does tell me that when it comes to your mental and emotional health, you do have some things that you need to work on in that aspect. The Strength card is here. So I feel like you've been faced, or you were on the journey that you were on in order to build spiritual strength. I feel like you were faced with a lot of adversity, and I feel like at that point in your life, you started to feel like or realize that other people didn't have your back. That was absolutely necessary. That was absolutely necessary for your growth, and now you are in a better space, or you're headed towards a better space. Gemini, when it comes to your love life, you do have the Thief card. The Thief card does represent the fact that you may be wasting your time in a scenario or in a relationship or situationship. The Thief card could also represent the fact that you just feel like someone is trying to play with you, get over on you, and things of that nature. When I clarify the Thief card, Gemini, the card that I get is the Ace of Cups. So yeah, I feel like in your love life, you feel like you're wasting your time. You feel like someone is intentionally making a connection hard for you guys to move forward in. The Gift card tells you that even that time wasted was a blessing in disguise. The Knight of Wands talks about inconsistency. I feel like this person, or the inconsistency in your love life, someone being in and out of your life, or you being in and out of somebody else's life, is an okay thing. I feel like it's actually putting you in a position to win. With the card of expectation here, I feel like you were recently disappointed, Gemini. When it comes to your love life, I feel like you thought that something was going to really happen, work out, or someone was going to be your happiness, and it turned out to be a dud, okay? The card of poverty tells me that you feel as though you've been going through repeated cycles in matters of the heart. The card of poverty is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, which tells me that you definitely feel overwhelmed at this moment. You may be feeling underappreciated. You may be feeling like someone is juggling you, or you could feel like you are consistently giving your all in situations. You could be feeling like you are being pulled in every which direction. With the Family Room card here, in terms of love, Gemini, this is definitely telling me that you're focused on people, places, or things from the past. I feel like you're focused on a past family situation, a familial situation, or you're focused on past love, when what you need to be doing is focusing on gaining some balance in your life. The Chariot is Spirit's way of telling you to move forward, keep it pushing, keep going, okay? Keep trying, don't give up, never give up. Okay. So Gemini, when it comes to the blockages in your love life, the first one is the Fool card. You have a lack of faith. I feel like you don't allow things to go with the flow, and you need to. Also, you may be a little bit impatient, thinking that people are supposed to give to you or give in when you want them to, and that's not going to happen right now. Another blockage is stagnancy. I feel like you kind of set in your ways, and that is blocking forward movement or growth. I feel like, Gemini, when it comes to your life in general, you need to understand that Spirit is protecting you. I feel like you need to understand that your footsteps are being guided, and you don't see that. I feel like in love, you need to work on your communication skills, and you need to really figure out what you want. You cannot be an opportunist. Everything cannot come with benefits, okay? If you want a love situation, you're gonna have to fight for that. When it comes to Set your intentions for love. When it comes to what's going to happen in the near future in terms of love, you do have the Death card. This could be an ending or a transformation. I do believe you're going to change your mindset. You're going to start looking at things from a new or improved perspective. Gemini, I do believe that you are going to be moving forward with another person. This could also say that you have travel coming up in your love life or in a love relationship. Gemini, when it comes to the advice for your love life, the card you have is the Devil card. This is telling you to go hard for what you want. The Devil card is a card of obsession. So your spiritual team is kind of telling you to focus on love at this moment. That's the advice. And if you are in a toxic or unhealthy connection, then break free. When it comes to the person that you are connected to or loosely connected to and how they feel about you, Gemini, the card you have is isolation. I think 3 signs have got that so far. The card you have is isolation. The card of isolation does represent the fact that Gemini, the person you're connected to, does feel distant from you. I feel like they believe that things are not working between you and them. Whoever this is, they feel like they want to talk to you and you guys are not talking. The Four of Swords tells me that when it comes to the person you're connected to, there is a lack of clarity here. I feel like they may be believing that you guys are only temporarily separated. I feel like this person feels as though you are successful and that they want to give to this. The person you're connected to has a lot of secrets. I feel like they're also holding back intentionally. They want to invest in you 100%. I feel like they're waiting for the right time to do so. They feel like there's no balance in your connection. When it comes to the person on your mind, I feel like this is someone that you've walked away from. I feel like they view you as a go-getter, the social butterfly. They view you as someone who's very disappointed in them. Their intentions towards you is the Page of Wands. I feel like they're coming in kind of immaturely. Their intentions are to just scope you out. I feel like this is someone who's very intrigued by you. And what's going to happen in the near future is that you guys may connect, you guys may come together, or you guys may travel together. I feel like it's not going to be over with between you and this person. What Spirit wants you to know about your connection, it is trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So when it comes to your love life, your spiritual team wants you to know that although you may not understand why things are taking place, they need you to have faith in them. They need you to understand that everything absolutely happens for a reason and that they are trying their best to help you out. They're trying their best to guide you in the right direction. I feel like this is a situation. Your love life is going to transform. I feel like you're going to find real love with Cupid here. You're going to have a healthy marriage with this wedding. She has on a wedding dress. He has on a military uniform. I feel like you guys are going to have a very or you in general are going to attract a very healthy kind of connection, one that people really look up to. Okay, Gemini, I see a power couple coming up. When it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career, you guys are branching off. You guys have some sort of new beginning or new opportunities coming up for you in terms of finances. When it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career, Gemini, the Empress card says that all of your hard work is paying off. Your dreams are coming true and your footsteps are being guided. Some of you guys need to invest in a business, or you guys need to make the decision to choose you. Choose whatever financial path that's going to make you the happiest. If you're looking for a financial breakthrough, give it a month and you should experience that. I don't really have nothing else to say about finances because things look like they are going to be immaculate if they are not already. Gemini, when it comes to your warnings, your first warning is the Ten of Wands. Don't carry too much don't carry too much burden. Don't do too much. Don't overwhelm yourself. Stop trying to take care of things that have nothing to do with you. Okay, don't put more on yourself than you can bear. Eight of Cups is the second warning. You may be walking away from something, someone, or there could be disappointment here. Someone walking away from you, giving up on you. There's also lies and deception that's here. I feel like you're going to have to be real strategic in the near future. This could also be a cautionary tale. Make sure that you are not lying about anything, especially about your burdens, your bills, and things like that, because words have power and you can definitely manifest so much negativity in your life by doing so. Gemini, when it comes to a message from your spiritual team, the card you have is the Dog card. Spirit is telling you that you are safe, you are solid. I feel like loyalty is coming up for you in every aspect of the word. Gemini, when it comes to your life in general, your spiritual team wants you to know that you are manifesting happiness, longevity, and abundance. Your spiritual team wants you to know that you will never be forsaken. They got your back, and they are here riding with you every step of the way. They also want you to know to take care of those folks that take care of you. Make sure that you are returning the loyalty when it comes to your friendships, your relationships, your familial relationships, your business partnerships. Make sure that you are doing right by people, okay? Now, Gemini, we're going to do 3 free yes or no questions. If you need to pause this video, then go ahead and do so, because I'm going to go. The answer to question number 1 is yes. The answer to question number 2 is it's a no. And the answer to question number 3 is yes. Gemini, thank you so much for watching Mys Tarot. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. Personal readings start at $50 on my website, www.mystarotshop.com. Make sure you scroll all the way down and see everything that I offer, because I do offer pre-records too. All right, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next sign, which is Cancer. We are moving on to Cancer. Cancer, while you are here watching this video, please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you are subscribed to this content, please. If you would like to book a personal reading, you guys can go to my website, which is www.mystarotshop.com. Personal readings start at $50. Make sure you scroll around on the website. I do pre-records as well as live sessions. So Cancer, the first card you have in this almost personal reading is the Coffin card. The Coffin card represents the fact that you are going through changes right now. Your spiritual team is trying to push you into a different aspect or area of your life. I feel like growth is inevitable. The 7 of Cups tells me that you guys may start to see that there are a lot of opportunities that are for you. There could be a lot of people that's checking for you in the near future. This could also say that you guys are in a state of confusion, not knowing which direction to go in. So what I will tell you is that move forward. That's the direction to go in. The card of Poverty is here, which is telling me that you guys may have felt like you were facing or going through a repeated cycle, feeling like things just are not getting right or becoming right for you. The King of Wands is here, which is telling me that you guys are definitely being urged to take charge of your own life in order to facilitate growth and to facilitate change. Reignite your passion. Cancer, the Community card tells me that your spiritual team is urging you to find a very strong support system. Make sure you get outside and things like that, because a lot of you guys are feeling isolated and alone. You're going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like you getting a little bit more into the spiritual community will help you. I feel like you guys are learning things that you never knew before. You're doing some deep introspection and you're gaining clarity for the first time in your life. You have the main female card, which tells me that you guys do need a little bit more balance than what you have, Cancer. The main female card is clarified by the Nine of Swords, which is telling me that you guys may be really confused. You guys may be really worried, anxious. You guys could be having sleepless nights. You could have dealt with the situation that had to do with infidelity, because the main female card is here. And so because of that situation, you guys are really up in your head and in your feelings. What Spirit is telling you is to take decisive action and choose to heal. Message of concern tells me that there is something that you're praying for or trying to manifest that is not going to happen. Message of concern is clarified by the Fool card, which is basically saying that when it comes to some sort of brand new beginning, that may not happen as you imagine it, okay? I feel like you guys are thinking that a miracle is going to come out of nowhere, and at this point, when it comes to what your prayers are, I don't think that's going to happen. I feel like you guys have to do the work, and you guys don't really want to do the work. When it comes to your mental and emotional health, the card you have is the Root Chakra card of Discovery. The Root Chakra card of Discovery just represents the fact that you guys are coming into your own. I feel like you guys are finally realizing who you are, what your power is, what you bring to this world, and you guys are also finding your voice, because I see all this blue, which is throat chakra. I feel like you guys are finding your voice. I feel like you guys are definitely in your feelings, but I feel like you being in your feelings is facilitating a lot of growth within you. When I clarify the card of Discovery, you have the Star card, which tells me that Cancer, a lot of you guys are really healing. A lot of you guys are really blossoming and growing. Cancer, the Eight of Swords would speak to the fact that some of you guys may have been feeling really stuck, trapped, confined, or like you can't find a positive way into a situation or a positive way out of some sort of turbulence or trauma. Cancer, I feel like you need to actually express your emotions. You need to be grounded in your emotions. You need to make sure that you are focused on balance at this moment. I feel like when it comes to your mental and emotional health, you need to understand that you are the complete and total package. I feel like you have some fears or some unresolved trauma. This could also say that you're not really trusting your intuition. My advice is to trust your intuition. Listen to the messages that spirit is giving to you guys in order for you guys to actually really grow and elevate. Now, Cancer, when it comes to your love life in general, let's see what you got. When it comes to love, Cancer, the first card you have is the High Honor card. High Honor represents the fact that you guys are on the road to creating positive changes in your life. I feel like, Cancer, you guys are moving in an extremely positive direction at this moment. A lot of you guys are overcoming conflict, trauma, or drama that you guys were engaged in the recent past. Cancer, when it comes to your love life, clarifying the card of High Honor is the Seven of Wands, which tells me that you guys have been definitely conflicted. You may have felt like you were in competition with other people, or something in your life just wasn't working for you. The card of the Lover's card is next, and the Lover's card is speaking to the fact that you are moving in the right direction. Your footsteps are being guided. There's a choice that you will have to make in terms of your love life, so this is telling you to make sure you're thinking things through. Knight of Wands is here, Cancer, so this tells me that you have someone in and out of your life. You have someone who's very inconsistent. I feel like you're going to have a decision to make when it comes to this situation or this person. Somebody is coming in like a thief in the night trying to get your attention, and what Spirit wants you to know is the main female card. In terms of love, you need to gain some sort of balance. You need to, like... you need to stand up, okay? I heard y'all so weak in the knees for this person. You need to stand up. Nine of Pentacles is here. I definitely feel like you need to assert your independence, your dominance. Someone may be coming and try to offer you a relationship, and I don't think that's for you at this point. Cancer, when it comes to, and if you're in a relationship, you still need to set boundaries to where you have your own space. Cancer, when it comes to your love life, the House card tells me that you are absolutely stable. I do believe that there is going to be a breakthrough coming towards you in life in general. I feel like there's a new beginning in your love life. I feel like you guys need to watch out for pregnancy or conception with the Ace of Wands, but I feel like you guys are on a brand new venture. With the community card being here, this is saying to make sure that you're out there, putting yourself out there, make sure that you are dating. You're not just trying to settle for whoever this inconsistent energy is. This tells you to manifest the life that you want. So in other terms, with these two cards together, this would say date them all, date everybody, okay? Because that's how you find the person that you want to be with. When we meet somebody and we just dead set locked in on that person, then we overlook their flaws because we start to feel like we're too invested in this situation. If you are actually dating in the right manner, then you can pick and choose who you want to be with and who best suits you. I'm not telling you to screw everybody or to sleep with everybody. I'm just telling you to date everybody, get to know people. Stop meeting somebody and trying to lock in with that person immediately. Cancer, when it comes to your love life, you need to know that you are the complete and total package, okay? Your name holds a whole lot of weight. You have a whole lot of value within you. I feel like you are someone who is very much stable, and I feel like you need to understand what you bring to the table. The blockage in your love life is patience. I feel like you are impatient. I feel like you just want to be happily in love at this moment. I feel like you want everything to just work out for you, and it takes hard work to keep a relationship going or growing or rolling. Three of Pentacles is here, so the blockage could also be a third-party situation, outside influences. And then the Page of Cups, a blockage could be children, or you and someone else does not have the same idea of love or family or where you want to go. I feel like when it comes to your blockages, I feel like there is this is basically saying that other opportunities or other issues are a blockage in your love life. I feel like you guys aren't exploring, to be honest. And when I said that you guys just expect to be like happily in love and things like that, and you got to work for it, that does not mean work through a whole bunch of trauma drama. People are bashing you and doing all kind of stuff to you and taking you through all these storms, yet you're the only person that ends up wet at the end of the day. I'm not talking about stuff like that. I'm talking about the fact that self-improvement is necessary. Being open to new things, new people, and changes is necessary. Growth is necessary. You are not perfect. Your stuff stinks, okay? You don't act like it don't. Everybody has the same issues for the most part, and self-improvement is going to be important for your love life. Cancer, when it comes to what you need to know in love, you do have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is telling me that you have God's favor. You need to know that everything is going to be okay and you're moving in a positive direction. In the immediate future, which you could expect to face is adversity. I feel like it's going to be really hard for you to step out on faith and for you to facilitate a new beginning, or for you to go and move towards something or someone new. In your love life, I do feel like you will gain the love and the respect that you want. I just don't feel like it'll be immediately. Now, Cancer, when it comes to the person on your mind, whether you're connected to them or just loosely connected to them, hell, this could even be a crush. We're going to see how they feel about you. You have the card of trickery. So when it comes to the person on your mind, Cancer, they for sure do not trust you. I feel like this is someone who feels like you're playing games with them. You might be playing with their heart. The card of trickery is a heart chakra card. I definitely feel like this is someone who's not speaking to you right now. They may be feeling like it's not a safe situation to speak to you. This could be someone who's really just trying to use logic to make their decisions. I feel like this is somebody who feels as though there's children involved, or that you are young-minded. The person on your mind, Cancer, definitely is being cautious around you, but they do want to communicate to you. I feel like they want to gain some sort of understanding. I feel like they believe that they've invested a lot of time in you, or maybe they do want to invest a lot of time in the future, but they don't trust you. They're thinking that this relationship or situationship between you and them is over, and I feel like they believe it's over because of lies and deceptions. Their intentions are to deceive you in some way or try to manipulate you. When it comes to what's going on with them, they're watching you. Page of Swords tells me that they watch you very, very closely. And when it comes to what's going to happen overall in this connection, you have the Knight of Swords. This is a win at all cost energy. So I feel like this person is going to stop at nothing to get you. Okay, now Cancer, when it comes to what Spirit wants you to know about your love life in general, you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantic, more romantically attractive. So Spirit is basically saying that in order to usher in the love that you deserve, you have to respect yourself and love yourself first. Cancer, I feel like a lot of you guys may have issues with your self-esteem. You don't know how much weight your name really holds in other people's lives, and that's the issue. I feel like you have to develop an understanding of who you are and what you have to offer. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like you don't even know who you are, what you have to offer. So my advice, if you want to facilitate a healthy love situation, is to take some time to get to know yourself. Cancer, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the Bridge card. The Bridge card, I'm sorry, I said love and I meant, okay, so I'll just say love first. But the Bridge card would say that in love, you're overcoming an obstacle. But this is finances, and I'm going to use the same card. Financially speaking, I feel like you're overcoming obstacles. I feel like you are actually moving towards prosperity, or you're moving in the right direction. Financially speaking, I definitely feel like balance is about to come through in your love life. Right now, you guys feel like you're drowning. You feel stuck, trapped, or confined when it comes to, why do I keep saying love? When it comes to your finances, balance is coming in. You guys are breaking free of whatever blockages or chains, and you guys are destined to win. You guys are striving for something great, and you're moving towards calmer waters in terms of your finances. You got a lot of air down here. I'll say Libra season is when some stuff is going to shake for you, possibly in the month of October, prior to October 23rd. Cancer, when it comes to your finances, the Page of Swords is telling you to put in applications, gather more information, do things very strategically in order for you to experience a financial breakthrough. I feel like if things have been rough for you financially, you can rest assured that things will not remain rough. I feel like your financial future is very bright, Cancer, and that's something that you need to realize, okay? Now, when it comes to your the message from your spiritual team, you have the House card, okay? Spirit is trying to tell you that you are absolutely stable, Cancer. Your spiritual team wants you to know that they have your back. They are supporting you. And if you want anything, all you have to do is ask them for intervention. Your spiritual team needs you to connect with them in prayer, meditation, and things like that. I feel like you need to make sure that you are not too consumed by the worldly aspects of your life, because the spiritual aspects actually do matter. Spirit is telling you that they got your back overall. Cancer, when it comes to your warnings, your first warning is the King of Swords. You may be hearing from someone that you haven't heard from, someone who's narcissistic or manipulative. This could also say that a decision is going to be made that's not going to be in your favor if something was off balance. Cancer, your next warning is the Wheel of Fortune. Is basically talking about divine intervention. Some of you guys may have been on the wrong path, and so what's going to happen is that Spirit is coming down, God is coming down, and they're turning you around all the way, and so it may hurt a little bit. Cancer, your next warning is the Four of Wands. Be careful what you wish for. I feel like you are going to gain some sort of wish fulfillment, and this could be an old and expired wish, but nonetheless, it's a wish. There could also be issues with your housing in the near future. All right, we're going to do your 3 free yes or no questions, all right? 3 free yes or no questions for the sign of Cancer. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. If you need to pause this, then go ahead and do so. Cancer, the answer to question number 1 is yes. The answer to question number 2 is yes. The answer to question number 3 is yes. Cancer, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. We're going to move on to the next sign. Christian, I need you to feed the dogs, okay? Mix wet food with dry food and give them nice cold water. Feed the dogs now. I'm making a video. All right. What's after Cancer? Leo. Hey Leo, and welcome to Mys Tarot. My name is Maisha. We are going to see what's going on in your life with this almost personal reading. Leo, please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Remember that if you want to book a personal reading, you can go to www.mystarotshop.com. I am available 7 days a week. www.mystarotshop.com, and personal readings start at $50. I do pre-records if you scroll down on the website, but let's see, you could also just talk to me on the phone. That's what start at $50. Leo, the first card you have is the Wealthy Man card. The Wealthy Man card could tell me that you are in a position to where you are focused on your wealth or your prosperity. This could also say that you are dealing with someone who is selfish, entitled, don't really got time for you, and that got you in a third-party situation. The Wealthy Man card is clarified by the Five of Cups. So if you're dealing with a person like that, I definitely feel like they have deep-seated regrets about how they did you. If this is just you, I feel like you may start to regret you may start to regret missing out on the day-to-day activities or the finer things in life. Basically, this is like shift your focus. You don't have to be all gas, no brakes. You could just like pace yourself. Leo, you have the Unexpected Income card, which is telling me that there are surprises that are happening in your reality, and the surprise is reconciliation or reunion with someone that you love and care about. I feel like you are definitely moving into a happier space in your life, and I feel like you're gonna start feeling really renewed, really loved, and really cherished. Leo, message of concern tells me that something that you are manifesting is not going to happen how you want it to. This could be something that has to do with your home life, or your wish fulfillment, like a relationship or a union. It's not going to happen how you want it to happen. Let's clarify a little more. Two of Swords. I feel like there's a situation in which you felt stuck or stagnant in, and you're going to remain stuck or stagnant in that situation. This could also say that someone has a fear of coming towards you, or the communication in a situation is not going to get better. The Child card tells me that new beginnings are ahead for you, Leo. I feel like prosperity awaits. I feel like you are completely ending a situation or a cycle in your life, and you're moving towards more happiness. I feel like you have literally been stabbed in the back 1,000 times, and I feel like you guys are finally getting out of that energy, and you guys are moving towards a more loving vibration. I feel like you guys have tried and tried and tried, and things have not been really working out for you, and now they will. Leo, the card of courtship does represent the fact that partnerships will be coming together for you. The card of courtship is clarified by the Queen of Cups. So I feel like your heart is going to feel whole. It's going to feel very complete. I feel like Spirit is telling you that you need to trust your intuition at this moment in your life. Now, Leo, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, the first card you have is the card of Perception. So mentally and emotionally, what Spirit is telling you is life is what you make of it. I feel like this is a heart chakra card. So I feel like your mind is changing about a lot of things. A situation that you felt like would be your happiness, complete and total happiness, is you're starting to realize it's not. And I feel like at this point, you're trying to let go of something. Leo, when it comes to mental and emotional health, you do have the Seven of Pentacles. So Spirit is telling you to take some time to invest into yourself. The Three of Wands talks about expansion, and it talks about the fact that mentally and emotionally, you're going to start opening up your mind to brand new possibilities. King of Swords is saying that mentally and emotionally, you will be making more logical decisions. I feel like you'll start to think with your mind and not your heart, and that is going to pave the way for you to slowly move towards the happiness that you deserve. Leo, Spirit is telling you to trust your intuition, overcome your fears. I feel like you need to make a decision once and for all of what you want out of your life. Leo, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, I feel like what's weighing heavily on you is love, relationship, and stability. I feel like that's coming towards you, so you don't have anything to worry about. What you should think about is being a lot more open-minded than what you are right now. I feel like the fact that you just want what you want is preventing you from getting what you need and what's going to really make you happy. Leo, when it comes to your love life, let's check it out. Leo, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the Wealthy Man card. You're dealing with a two-timer. When it comes to your love life, you're dealing with a two-timer, or you are the two-timer. You may have several options in love at this moment. Leo, when it comes to your love life, clarifying the Wealthy Man card is the Ten of Pentacles. Leo, you may be involved with someone who has a family, or if this is not someone who has a family, you definitely may be involved in a situation in which you may be involved with someone who you feel really, really secure with, okay? Someone who made you feel stable. This could say that financial issues are affecting your love life as well. The card of change is basically saying that in a situation where you felt like someone was going to be the end all be all, your everything, your mind is starting to transform. Spirit is showing you that this is a situation that you don't have to settle for, or that may not work out. The card of change is clarified by the Four of Cups. I feel like you're being pushed in a different direction, or you're being pushed to reevaluate your love life. I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are feeling rejected, and it is forcing growth within you. With the Journey card being here, this is saying that a cycle in your love life is coming to an end. This could be the end of a relationship, or this could be the end of uncertainty, with the Moon card being here. This Bad Health card tells me that you guys have been really stressed, anxious, or worried about something involving love. And clarifying the Bad Health card is the Three of Swords. So a lot of you Leos have really went through a lot of emotional pain. Some of you guys are like this, in this woe is me energy. Like, when is it going to be my turn? Leo, I definitely feel like your turn is coming up, okay? You're the next batter, okay? The Great Fortune card does tell me that you're moving towards happiness in your love life. You have to let stuff flow. You have to open up your mind, expand your thought process in order to become happy. In terms of your love life, Leo, you also have the Judgment card, which could say that the past is returning towards you, or you need to pass final judgment on a past situation. The blockage in your love life is the Seven of Pentacles, which is saying that you may be the kind of person who just wastes a lot of time in a particular situation instead of moving forward. The blockage is also the Knight of Pentacles, which is somebody is breadcrumbing you intentionally, not giving you what you want. The last blockage is the fact that you kind of shut down and isolate yourself. You're going through a spiritual awakening, and sometimes when you're going through a spiritual awakening, you're under immense pressure, and it's hard for you to see clearly. I feel like the blockages in your love life are, for the most part, self-inflicted. You can control all of this. Get up, get out there, and explore. When it comes to what you can expect in the near future from love, you can expect balance, fairness, and a complete and utter miracle to happen. I feel like you're going to be overcoming some sort of conflict, or you're going to go through conflict with someone, and that's going to push you into a miracle. The Five of Pentacles is telling me what's coming up, and that's the feeling of feeling isolated or alone. And then the King of Swords, which is either you're going to cut someone off, or you're going to just make a very logical decision. It does look like, Leo, you're headed into a temporary break or separation from another person. The Queen of Pentacles is saying that you need to, the advice is to realize your value or your worth. I feel like somebody is not treating you how they should be treating you at this moment, and that is a major problem. I feel like that is going to remain a problem until you guys actually rebuild your confidence or remember who you are, okay? You guys have to set boundaries, and you guys have to teach people how to treat you, okay? We all from different walks of life, and I know that you feel like things should just happen easily, but it usually don't happen like that. Leo, when it comes to how the person on your mind feels about you, You have the card of gossip. The person on your mind feels like you talk too much, okay? You talk too much, you engage in too much drama, or this could just say that the person on your mind feels as though you have other people, or you're dealing with other people in general. Clarifying the card of gossip, when it comes to how they feel about you, you have the Six of Swords. I feel like the person on your mind feels as though you guys are at a physical or emotional distance. They may be reevaluating this situation, feeling like it can't work. I feel like this person does want to rush in towards you, but they may be feeling rejected. The person on your mind is very much disappointed in the connection between you and them, and they may be thinking it's over or trying to walk away. The thing is, you are everything that this person would ever want in a relationship or in a partner, Leo. I feel like the person on your mind just wants balance in this situation. I feel like it's so much turmoil and they don't know what to do, or they don't know which road to go down. When it comes to what's going to happen, Spirit is going to step in, and I feel like the love is going to be reignited in this situation, and your blessings will eventually start to overflow. When it comes to the message from your spiritual team regarding this particular situation, the cards you have is worth waiting for. So Leo, Spirit is saying that although things are not going as fast as you want, and although it may be a whole lot of turbulence, your spiritual team is saying that this love is something that is worth waiting for, okay? This is basically saying that divine timing is at play in your love life. This could actually just say love in general. It doesn't have to be this person, but love in general is worth waiting for. I definitely feel like, Leo, you guys are in a space where you are very impatient. I feel like you guys have felt like you've been forgotten about, or like love is not for you, but it is. I feel like real love is coming, true love is coming, and you guys are going to feel extremely prosperous. Leo, when it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career, the first card you have is the Knife card, which is number 10. I feel like when it comes to money, you're at the end of a cycle or the end of a journey. Financially speaking, the King of Wands. So some of you guys could be ending a business or an entrepreneurial. Lord, why won't it come out? You guys could be closing up a business, or you guys could be ending something in order to start a business, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are needing to hold on or conserve your money. I feel like you guys are feeling really like you're at the end of your rope. Financially speaking, I definitely feel like you guys are being depleted for some reason. This is a hard time for you in terms of your finances. The King of Swords tells you that it's time to make logical decisions. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't try to shut nothing down right now, okay? The Magician says that you have all the tools that you need to succeed. I feel like business, work, everything is going to improve during Scorpio season with the Wheel of Fortune. I definitely feel like it could also be during Leo season. I definitely feel like you guys are in a pretty good space. I just feel like money is going to flow in a little bit slower than what you're used to. The advice is the Fool card, which is to have faith. Your spiritual team got your back, and just have faith. Ask for intervention in your finances, and you will gain that financial intervention. Okay, you'll gain prosperity. Now, Leo, when it comes to your warnings, your first warning is the Seven of Wands. Things don't get harder before they get easier. There may be some competition out here too. Your second warning is the Six of Cups. Somebody from your past is coming back, or some information from your past hurt, pain, something from the past coming back. And then Judgment. You might have a legal situation coming up. If this is not a legal situation, then this is saying that you may have to close out a chapter in your life once and for all. This could also say that you need to work on forgiveness. Leo, when it comes to a message from your spiritual team, you out here exposed. That's what they want to tell you. I feel like you need divine protection. You need to ask for protection from Spirit. I feel like things are not going great for you because either somebody is wishing bad on you, or you just spiritually exposed. You weak. You need spiritual protection. You need to pray. You need to meditate. You need to do some stuff. Okay? Spirit is telling you that make sure that you are protecting yourself. Make sure that you're taking your life seriously. I feel like you guys are about to make some sort of change or risk something in your life, and it's going to lead you towards a higher level of commitment. It's going to lead you towards grounding, understanding, and it's basically going to be a fairy tale. I feel like you guys need to speak your mind. You definitely have a testimony. If you have a court situation going up, and I know this is going to be just for a select few, you might have to testify against someone in a certain situation. If you're being abused in any kind of way, then make sure that you are speaking up for yourself, defending yourself, Leo, because that's what Spirit is telling you to do. But anyways, when it comes to your 3 free yes or no questions, let's see what those answers are. Leo, at this point in the video, I hope you done hit subscribe. I hope you done liked. I hope you done did something, please. Thank you. The message from the answer to question number 1. This is your 3 free yes or no questions. The answer to question number 1 is yes. The answer to question number 1 is yes. The answer to question number 2 is yes. The answer to question number 3 is no, not right now. This could be a yes in the future, but it's a no for now. Leo, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are going to move on to the next sign, which is the sign of Virgo. Hey Virgo, and welcome to Mys Tarot. My name is Mys, and we're going to do a almost personal reading. We're going to go over your life. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel if you have not already. Personal readings are available on my website, which is www.mystarotshop.com, 7 days a week. That link is in the description of this video. It's also in the pinned comment where you got this timestamp. So Virgo, the first card you have is courtship. The card of courtship does represent dating or partnerships coming together for you in the near future. The card of courtship is number 4, so it also represents the fact that God is with you. Your spiritual team has something to tell you. I feel like there's a partnership here that's definitely supported. The 4 of Cups tells me that you may be feeling rejected by a person or in a situation. This would tell you that you need to reevaluate your circumstances in order to move forward. Virgo, you have the unexpected income card, which does tell me that there are surprises coming up in your life. Unexpected income is clarified by the Hermit card. So, surprise, you're going through a spiritual awakening. I'm sorry. That ain't even nice. Yeah, y'all going through a spiritual awakening. So, here's the thing. Things may seem really, really rough for you guys, okay? It may feel like nothing is working out for you. It may feel like when it comes to business, when it comes to finance, when it comes to love, it's like pulling teeth to get an accomplishment at this moment. I feel like you guys need to connect with your spiritual team a lot more than what you're connecting. I feel like you need to pray, meditate, spend some time alone, and do deep introspection. A lot of you guys are just trying to rush or hurry up and accomplish something when you really need to sit down and figure it out. You may need help from another person, and that is absolutely fine. Virgo, you have the card of adjudication. The card of adjudication tells you that you need to clearly decide what you want in order to move forward. The card of adjudication is clarified by the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's an opportunity for a brand new beginning for you. I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of 1 foot in and 1 foot out of a situation, and Spirit is telling you to figure out what you want in order to move forward. I feel like you guys need to change your mindset a little bit. Look at things from a different perspective. Virgo, some of you guys are looking at a situation from a place of ego or pride, and you can't do that. The card of imprisonment is here, which tells me that you guys may be feeling stuck, trapped, or confined. But remember, the card of imprisonment is a card of self-victimization. So you are limiting yourself at this moment. You're feeling stuck, trapped, or confined because you're overthinking about a situation. The Emperor card is here. This could be that you're overthinking about business, about relationships, about some sort of structure in your your life. This gave me a house. But the thing is, this is telling you that everything is already, the ball is already rolling for you. Everything is already moving forward in the direction in which it should. It's just like you gotta fall in line. Virgo, what you need to know is that a situation that you've been praying for in terms of love is right in front of your face. This could be like somebody, like the love of your life is in front of your face and you ain't even paying attention. This could say that a situation that you've been praying for in love is coming into fruition, or it's working out right before your eyes. The Lover's card is the clarifier, which is saying divine intervention is at play. Basically, God has put something or someone in your space in terms of your personal relationships, familiar relationships, or romantic relationships. And so this person has been placed in your life for a reason. I feel like you guys need to make sure that you're relying on your own discernment. You guys are praying, you guys are taking it to the Most High, and actually confirming and connecting with this person, connecting with spirit, so that you can confirm that this person is someone who's supposed to be in your life. You have the card of complacency. So when it comes to your mental and emotional health, I feel like a lot of you guys are you guys just have this it is what it is kind of attitude. Complacency is a root chakra card. So this is basically saying that you are accepting the position that you are in life. And a lot of you guys are feeling like your leaves are falling, or you guys are feeling like you guys are being depleted. You guys are being drained energetically, and you're accepting that. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Clarifying complacency is the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you Virgos may be having financial issues. You guys may be feeling drained or left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles is followed by the Four of Wands. This could be that maybe like it's something about your home life or business, or something about your happily ever after that is just not unfolding in the manner in which you want it to unfold. Mentally and emotionally, you need to balance out your emotions. It's okay to cry. It's okay to express your emotions. Crying is very cleansing. I feel like you guys need to make sure that you are in tune with your true feelings and you're not trying to mask anything. Virgo, look at your life from a brand new perspective. I feel like you guys need to gain more structure, put a more in-depth routine in place. You guys need to make time for the things that are important to you. I feel like expansion is on the horizon. So if you guys are worried about failing at something, you're not gonna fail. I feel like doors are opening and you guys have a lot of major growth coming up in the near future. Virgo, when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your love life, hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. All right, in love, Virgo, you have the card of change. So I really hate saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say what I felt when I seen change. I feel like you guys may be connecting with people who are not your usual type, okay? I did that a few years ago, and now that's all I like. Yeah, that's all I like. I for sure got a type right now. But Virgo, in terms of love, I definitely feel like you guys are transforming. Your mindset or your perception is changing when it comes to this. This is a spiritual card. It does represent the fact that you guys are going through growth right now when it comes to love. I feel like your love life is definitely evolving, and this is through spirit. I feel like spirit is telling you that you need to work on whatever connection it is that you have, or this could say that you need to work on yourself in order to bring evolution forward in your love life. The card of great fortune is here, and this is telling me that abundance is coming up for you in terms of love. Great fortune is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be in a third party situation. Y'all just may have a whole lot of people checking for y'all as well with this, with these two cards together. I feel like, Virgo, when it comes to your love life, somebody wants to work with you. Someone wants a very cohesive relationship with you. The thing is, you're focused on the past or past situation or a past person with the family room card. This could be someone that you have a family with, or this could just be someone who played a major role in your life at one point, or at one point or another. This could be someone that you're distant from, in separation from. The Fool card is here. Virgo Spirit is telling you that when it comes to matters of the heart, you need to be open to change. The Fool card also speaks to the fact that you need to rely on faith, or you need to be open to new beginnings. The Official Person card tells me that there's someone in your life whose name hold a whole lot of weight. This is saying that you definitely have someone that you're interested in, but you guys may be on a temporary break or separation. You guys could be at a mental distance or a physical distance. This is just saying that there's no clarity. Maybe you don't know how this person feels about you. Either way, the Privileged Lady card says that in terms of love, you need to work on yourself first, or you have some things to work on. The Privileged Lady card could also say that you're off balance, but you're still moving in the right direction. Virgo, release whatever you've been holding on from the past person, past situation, and it's literally telling you to move forward. Let go of whatever burden you have. Look at life from a new or a different perspective, because things are going to take off for you. Virgo, I feel like you're in a very good position at this moment. In terms of love, you do have the Tower card, which says that you could perceive things to be falling apart for you. You could feel like your love life is trash, but the Tower card, not only is it Scorpionic energy, but it represents transforming, and it represents an opportunity to rebuild. Because of the fact that there was so much upheaval, you're going to have an opportunity to build a relationship the way that you want it. The blockage in your love life is fear, or this could also be depression, you holding back in a certain situation. The blockage in your love life is also the King of Wands, which represents ego. Your ego or your pride could be blocking your happiness. Virgo, another blockage in your love life is the Death card. This could say that you're not accepting an ending to a situation, or you're not putting a situation to an end in general. What's coming up in the near future for you in love is that things are going to get a little bit harder or a little confusing before they get easier. Virgo, what's coming up for you in love is real love, baby. Real love, baby. I feel like your blessings are going to start overflowing. I feel like somebody is going to really pour into you. So make sure that you're pouring into yourself to help facilitate that loving vibration. Virgo, when it comes to the person on your mind, whether you're connected to them completely or just loosely connected, this could be a crush, a fling, whatever the case is, we're going to see how they feel about you. Remember that these are general readings for the collective. This is not a personal reading. Virgo, when it comes to the person on your mind, you have the card of impatience. I feel like the person on your mind wants to talk to you. This is a throat chakra card. That's why I say that. The person on your mind definitely wants to talk to you. I feel like they want this relationship or situationship to elevate. They may be feeling distant from you, or they may be feeling like a relationship or a connection with you is out of reach. I feel like this person does feel like you came into their life for a reason, and I do believe that this person wants to give more in this situation. Virgo, this could be a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to. You do have Scorpionic energy right now. This person may be feeling like a situation with you, or the relationship with you, is kind of falling apart, or is fighting an uphill battle. I feel like they view you as somebody that they could be with forever, or they view you as wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. I feel like the person on your mind definitely wants balance and an opportunity to pour into you. This person feels as though Spirit has put you in their life, with the Temperance card being here. I definitely feel like when it comes to the person that you're connected to, they want to move forward with you. I feel like they want to be very abundant with you. When it comes to the person on your mind, this may be a loner, someone who's isolated. The card of this is Virgo. You got Virgo down here you could be dealing with. You have Sagittarius, you have Cancer, and again Scorpio. But the Hermit card represents deep introspection. I definitely feel like this is someone who feels alone or feels misunderstood. I feel like they want to communicate. Is there no communication, Virgo? Talk to this person a little bit more often. When it comes to what's going to happen between you and the person on your mind, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You guys could actually get into a real stable love connection. I feel like the sky is the limit for this situation and for this connection in general. When it comes to what Spirit wants you to know, Virgo, the card you have is worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. So Spirit is telling you that although you and this person may not be completely connected at this moment, this may be a situation that's worth waiting for. I feel like real love is out there for you, Virgo, and I feel like you are going to find it in this lifetime, not the next. You need to understand that you can't control everything, and I feel like some of y'all need to just go with the flow. Put your best foot forward, though. Virgo, when it comes to your money, so business, finance, and career. Ooh, blessings. You have the stork card. This is blessings on top of blessings, okay? I feel like your money is going to start pouring in. I feel like you have God's favor because it's number 17. I feel like if you take one step forward, God is going to kind of push you 10 steps forward, okay? I feel like financially speaking, you guys are going to be so blessed. New opportunities are coming for you. Page of Swords is here, which tells me that you may need to learn something new, gather more information, or advertise yourself a bit more, especially if you are a business owner. Virgo, expansion is here. This tells you to broaden your mindset. I feel like you guys need to think bigger than what you're thinking in terms of finances. Some of you guys may be about to usher in more money, and some of you guys may just be moving towards a different job, a different career field, or this could also be that you guys are growing in your current position. Virgo, the Devil card is here, which tells me that you guys suffer from massive anxiety. I feel like you guys are definitely overthinking and you feel stuck when it comes to your finances at this moment. There could be some sort of contractual agreement that's messing with you, but it don't have to be. Temperance basically says that things are going to balance out. What you don't see coming is a miracle is about to happen in your reality. When it comes to your finances, what you need to know is that your finances will be healed or restored. I feel like you're a winner. You're going to win. Knight of Swords, win at all cost energy. So you're going to win no matter what. Quitting is not an option. If you're looking towards a financial breakthrough, possibly Scorpio season or a little bit before that with the Page of Cups. Remember that Scorpio season starts on October 23rd, y'all. I'm a Scorpio. My birthday is November 14th. Okay. Virgo, when it comes to your warnings. Warning number 1 is the Death card. Don't stop something or end something. Do not give up on something, okay? That's a warning. Stop trying to give up. You're not a quitter. Virgo, your second warning is the 7 of Wands. Things are going to get a lot more challenging before they get easier. And then your last warning is the 9 of Pentacles. All money ain't good money. I feel like you guys are going to hustle a little bit too hard, and you guys are going to lose sight of what's important, which is your familial relationships, your personal relationship contacts, and all that other stuff. I feel like you guys are going through spiritual elevation. I would say that you guys do need to stay grounded. I'm not going to tell you to stay humble because I don't believe in that. You don't have to be humble, okay? I definitely feel like you guys need to make sure that you are grounded, though, and you are not overworking yourself, or you're not overdoing something, okay? I feel like you need to find a healthy balance in your life. Virgo, the message from Spirit. Take a chance on yourself. I feel like your hard work is going to pay off. Your spiritual team is telling you that positive changes are coming because I'm being drawn to the number 5. You are on the right road and God is with you. What your spiritual team wants you to know is that happiness is within reach and your prayers are being answered. That's what Spirit wants you to know, all right? Manifest the life that you want to live. All right. 3 free yes or no questions for my Virgos. So are y'all ready? I'm going to pull them off the top. You can write your questions in the comments, or you could just keep them in your head. This is going to be 3 free yes or no questions. Pause the video because this is going to go kind of fast. So if you ain't ready, if you don't got your 3 questions, then you know. All right. The answer to question number 1 is yes. Yes. And for some of you guys are going to experience new love. But the answer is yes. The answer to question number 2 is... I'm feeling a yes with this 8 of Cups, and this is because you're going to put in the work. So take it how it resonates. I'm going to say yes, put in the work, or yes if you put in the work, but it could be a no if you don't. And then the answer to question number 3 is an absolutely yes. Absolutely, positively, without a shadow of a doubt, yes. Virgo, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm excited because you're the second to last sign. I'm on Libra now. Virgo, make sure you please hit like on this video, subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it. All right, we are moving on to the next sign, which is the sign of Libra. Hey Libra, and welcome to Mys Tarot. My name is Mys, and this is your almost personal reading. Please hit like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. If you would like to book a personal reading, then all you got to do is go to my website, which is www.mystarotshop.com. Personal readings are available 7 days a week, and they start at $50. Libra, the first card you have is the community card. The community card does represent the fact that you guys may be going through something right now. And this is saying that you need to improve your informal support system. You need to make sure that you are not isolating yourself. This could also say that there's a lot of people in your business, whether this is just like your personal business, love relationship, or business, like financial business. I definitely feel like, let's clarify, 7 of Swords. I feel like something ain't right. This community card could also represent, Libra, that you're dealing with somebody who's lying, cheating, manipulating you in some way. This could also tell you to just watch your surroundings. I feel like you need to talk to people in order to ensure that, complete and total transparency in your life at this moment. Libra, you do have the courthouse card, and the courthouse card represents the fact that you may be jumping to conclusions in your life, or this could say someone around you has a legal situation going on. The courthouse card is clarified by the King of Pentacles, which basically tells me that whatever's going on, you are stable. I feel like if some of you guys are thinking about the worst case scenarios, and that's not going to, the worst case scenario is not what's going to materialize for you. But if you guys have a legal situation or are connected to someone with a legal situation, they're good. Don't worry or don't stress. The sudden wealth card represents the fact that your manifestations are definitely coming into fruition. Sudden wealth is clarified by the King of Wands, which tells me that if you guys are thinking about a business idea or business venture, that is something that is going to work out perfectly fine for you, because the King of Wands is an entrepreneur. This could also say that when it comes to matters of the heart or passion, someone's going to come towards you. The thoughts card tells me that you guys have been stuck in your head about a situation from the past or something that has not been working. Libra, don't get stuck in your head, because that's going to make you feel kind of depressed, tired, or worn out. Do not let somebody drain your energy. You have the card of imprisonment, which tells me that you are self-victimizing at this moment. I feel like you feel stuck because, well, the Hangman's saying you is stuck. I feel like you feel stuck because of the fact that you're not looking at things from a different perspective. I feel like, Libra, a lot of you guys have this win at all cost energy, and that's not healthy. That's not healthy, because winning at all costs is basically like you're going to cut off your own hand to prove a point. You can't do that. Libra, take what you're being given and use your discernment on how to proceed. Mentally and emotionally, you have the card of faith, which is a third eye chakra card. The card of faith does represent the fact that you do know, you do believe, and you do understand that everything is going to turn out in your favor, especially if it's a situation involving other people, decisions, or judgments. Libra, when I clarify the card of faith, it is clarified by the Three of Swords. So basically, some of you guys have had your heart broken. Some of you guys have been feeling really bad, really torn down. And at this moment, you guys are understanding that you're on a healing journey, and healing is coming towards you. Libra, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, I feel like you're finally starting to understand that the heavens and the earth are aligning in your favor. And no matter what's going on, you are safe, you are protected, and you are loved. Libra, when it comes to your mental and emotional health, you do have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is telling me that You do have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is telling me that you guys are taking charge of your own life, your own situation, and your reality. Libra, the Hierophant card is here, which basically tells me that you should make sure that you are connecting with spirit, make sure that you are praying, make sure that you are meditating, and make sure that you are doing things that are soothing to your spirit. Mentally and emotionally, the Queen of Swords tells you that the Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, Libra, I have a little distraction. The Queen of Swords is telling you that the things that you are asking for, praying for, or wanting to accomplish are actually within reach. I definitely feel like with this Queen of Swords being here, mentally and emotionally, this is just telling you to keep your eyes on the prize. Spirit is trying to tell you that what you want is possible. So don't let up. But make sure that you're careful what you're asking for, and what you want is actually great. What you want is in alignment with your greatest good, okay? Make sure that you're not asking your spiritual team to allow you to have a life of freaking despair. Libra, when it comes to your love life, in general, the first card you have is the Coffin card. So when it comes to your love life, there's something dead and gone coming to an end, child. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Shh. I almost said a profane word because I keep pulling to see if something good. Child. All right. So Libra, when it comes to your love life, the first card you have is the Coffin card. The Coffin card is Spirit's way of telling you that something needs to come to an end. You need to close some sort of door in your love life. I definitely feel like you're being pushed out of your comfort zone. And if you're in a relationship, you're being pushed out of that. 8 of Cups is the clarifier, which says that you need to walk away from disappointment. This is talking about going to find your actual happiness in love. Whatever you got going on right now is not it. The card of despair is telling me that you are more sad than happy, and you're sad more often than not. Clarifying the card of despair is the Hierophant. You may be sad because of a relationship that you're in or were in, or something that you thought was going to lead to marriage or the happily ever after. I feel like you're sad because you're trying your best to conform to societal norms, not understanding that Spirit has the last say. I feel like you're trying to do what you want to do, and that's not how it works. Card of Poverty tells me that in love, you've been going through a repeated cycle. You've been going through the same old over and over and over again, hoping to accomplish new results because you keep getting a little piece of love or a little piece of affection. Libra, there's something that you really need to let go of. Message of concern tells me that whatever it is that you are trying to manifest in terms of love is not going to happen. You're trying to manifest new love or children or relationships with people who are emotionally immature. Libra, I feel like you really need to think this through. Main female tells you to find balance in your own life, Libra. The main female card is clarified by Judgment. Forgive yourself for everything that you have allowed to happen in your life. I feel like you deserve love, you are capable of love, and you will be loved. Judication tells you to clearly decide what you want in order to move forward. I feel like you need to pass final judgment on a situation. The Strength card is here and it's telling you to be strong. You can overcome your circumstances or whatever it is you've been going through. In terms of love, some of you guys are being played with, okay? 2 of Pentacles, you're being juggled. You're an option, Libra. The King of Wands is telling me that you're dealing with someone who has this inflated sense of self-worth. You're dealing with someone who is passionate about you, but they may be passionate about a lot of things. When it comes to the blockages in your love life, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to be single. They want to be unattached. The blockage is also a family situation or a housing situation. This could say that your idea of happiness and the person you're trying to connect with, y'all don't have the same idea of happiness. And then the blockage is also stability, I feel, or family. I feel like you may be connecting with someone who does not want to be in a family environment, be a family person, or someone who you really can't count on. The blockage could also just be money with this 10 of Pentacles. What's going to happen in your love life in the near future is challenges and competition. You're going to be fighting people off, okay? This could be fighting off love interests, or you're going to be fighting off competitors who's competing for your person's attention. When it comes to your love life and what you could expect is that you're going to go through the same old. Ten of Swords is in reverse. I feel like you're going to try to heal a connection that's already broken. My advice is to gain some structure in your life and literally stand up. Stop being so weak at the knees. You got the Moon card, which is talking about overcoming your fears. My advice is to really find yourself. Stop looking at things from a negative perspective. You need to be more optimistic about your love life. I don't care how you look. I don't care what's going on with you. I don't care if you smell like catfish, okay? There is somebody out there for everybody, Libra. There is someone out there for everybody, and you don't have to have nobody out here who playing in your face like this. All right, let's see. When it comes to the person that's on your mind and how they feel about you, Libra, let's go ahead and see what's going on. The person on your mind and how they feel about you. How does the person on Libra's mind feel about them? Vanity. The person on your mind may be feeling like you're superficial. They may feel like you want them for the image, or this could be someone who's just superficial in themselves and wants you for the image. I feel like this is someone who feels like you're all talk and no action, because this is a throat chakra card. The person on your mind is very confused by the connection between you and them. When it comes to the person on your mind, I feel like they intentionally hold back. They want to communicate and express themselves, but they choose not to. The person on your mind is someone who feels as though you really want to work on this situation, or this is someone who just really drowns themselves in work. When it comes to the person on your mind, Libra, I feel like they do feel like there could be happiness and success with you. They did invest in you, or they want to invest in you, feeling like this could be long term, but at this moment they're trying to they have reevaluated their decisions. So at one point maybe you guys were together and now this is not what they want. With the Four of Cups, Libra, what's going to happen with you guys is that there's going to be a breakup or a separation. I feel like you guys are going to start feeling defeated in this connection. When it comes to what your spiritual team wants you to know about your love life in general, you have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I feel like you may be in this situation, or maybe trying to hold on to this person for codependency reasons. Maybe you're someone who doesn't want to be alone. Maybe there's no love in this connection at all, and you just rocking with this person for no reason. Libra, you need to really find the love in your heart and love yourself a little bit harder, so that you guys can prosper, and so you guys can actually be happy, okay? Because there's no complacency is, I don't know. If you like it, I love it. But I don't see happiness in the situation that you're trying to invest in. Remember to book a personal reading, www.mystarotshop.com. Libra, when it comes to, hopefully you guys are not investing in a situation just for the sake of investing. If you want a relationship to work, Libra, try your best to pour into your person. Try to pour into your person. If they're not reciprocating the energy, then let it go. But don't kill yourself trying to make a relationship work for any reason. When it comes to your money, business, finance, and career, get your head on straight. I feel like you need to go after what you want, go after your dreams. I feel like right now you guys are just sitting around contemplating. Financially speaking, you guys are facing some sort of challenges. You guys are trying to figure out which direction is right for you to go in. Libra, I feel like you guys have had sleepless nights over your money, and I feel like you guys are the breadwinners for your family, or you guys are needing to make more logical decisions. You're trying to think with your mind and not your heart. Libra, with the Knight of Pentacles being here, this is definitely telling me that you guys may be feeling like money is coming in very slow for you. The Wheel of Fortune is here, which tells me that there is going to be a massive shift in your financial situation. Over the course of the next couple of months, maybe 3 months, you guys are going to have a real reason to celebrate. Financially speaking, some of you guys are going to be changing your home, gaining a home, or just gaining wish fulfillment, structure in your business or in your job. The Six of Pentacles does tell me that you will be gifted financially. You will be gifted with something. I feel like you will be very much abundant, or there will be equality in your financial responsibilities. Libra, when it comes to your warnings, let's check those out. Libra, your first warning is the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys are going to be feeling isolated, alone, single, or like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. The second warning is watch out for a legal situation, or this could say that be careful of taking someone back into your life who ain't changed. And your last warning is the Seven of Wands, which is things are going to get harder before they get easier, Libra, but trust and believe that a breakthrough is coming for you in your life. When it comes to a message from your spiritual team, you have the Boat card. So Spirit is actually just telling you to move forward. There's smooth sailing ahead. I feel like a lot of you guys are worried about your future. Some of you guys are worried about how it's going to be like a single parent, or how it's going to be to be off on your own, or have to branch off on your own, or something like that. Libra, I feel like your spiritual team is literally guiding the way for you. I don't feel like you have anything to worry about in terms of your life. I feel like Spirit is answering your prayers, and whatever you want, all you need to do is ask them to intervene on your behalf and give it to you. I feel like you guys are in a really good space. You guys just have to accept the fact that some things are not for you, okay? And don't break your own heart. Don't make your life harder by trying to force a situation. So Libra, we're going to get to your 3 free yes or no questions. Lord, that was quick. I love it. Libra, when it comes to question number 1, y'all got y'all questions, so y'all need to pause it. The answer to question number 1 is yes. The answer to question number 2 is yes. And the answer to question number 3 is yes. Libra, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. Bye-bye.